And welcome back, everybody, to
Yay!
Ghostbusters Really, Really International. We've got to give you a quick update on where we are in our cleaning up the town campaign because there was a small side quest that resulted in a clean colonoscopy scan for Larry. Um, but the uh, what had happened was that when last we left our heroes, they had just cleaned out the remnants of the church that had the monstrous things that were burrowing through the ground. Our intrepid team went to a small, like 20 by 30 ish vault and discovered that the only way to get past that vault was thanks to a guess by Tori that potentially uh, a magical or ectoplasmic or paranormal piece of equipment would be required to get past a barrier in this vault. Uh, Tori's guess was that it was something they might have abandoned in a previous section of Nardwar. So they made their way back to an area of Nardwar that was the crypt of the vampire, that also had six sarcophagi,
Sarcophagi.
each of which had an object in it that was depicted on the top of the the enclosure. The where the Ghostbusters had taken a book, a helmet, a long sword, and I think that was it. That's all you took. You left behind the shield and a short sword, but rummaging around in the shield sarcophagus yielded a pair of metal woven chain link or chainmail type gloves that the team had acquired and gone back to the vault, put their hands in two sleeves, their gloved hands in two sleeves in a panel on the vault, which lowered into the floor and allowed them access to what was within. And that is where we find ourselves today. So I will.
Okay. All right. So, what are our choices for? Oh, a scene is loading. Okay.
Okay, so I believe that four of you are there and the rest of you are not, correct?
Yep.
I don't see me,
Um,
so
right. So I see um okay, that's Smooter.
Dr. Stance is there. Oh no, that's who's touching the things. Okay.
Yes, I am. So Smooter and Trapper and Tori and Teflon are there. I will now bring in Luthien. I will bring in Darius, and I will bring in Larry. So there should be seven of you. I think that's about the right size, one person a square. The doorway ahead of you is the vault that had the little receivers for the gloved hands, and that vault has that doorway has sunk into the floor, and before you is a darkened area.
Go on in.
You want do you want to try to look in it or
That sounds like a lot of trouble.
Okay, well, go on in. Go on in.
Okay.
Let's go in.
Yep. I
Let
forgot which
us
one's
in.
me. Let's see.
So as you guys find yourselves, for what I don't know
I'm looking.
why. Okay, I don't know why that when you hover over one, it'll show the name, but I don't know how to make the name show up
Yeah, I don't
all the
like
time.
this. They no longer show the labels. It's very annoying.
Yeah, you can do it. What you do is you hit the character, and then a T shows up, or then you have like a bar, and then you hit T, and then you can type the name. Um,
Where do you type the name?
The
you just
edit
type it,
text.
and it appears. There's like a little tab under your character. Let me do
Right,
Darius.
and I see the edit text,
That's
but
it.
do I?
Yeah, you edit the text.
There'll be like a little line. Like right now in my character, there's a little line appearing on the screen below my character.
Okay, but that.
So I'm going to go type Darius on it.
Oh, I see.
I can't edit it.
Yeah, and so on the screen, not on the drop down menu, but on the screen under your name, a little flashing line will appear.
There will?
So that took me a little while to figure out when I was playing.
I don't see it.
How come Trapper is in green on top? Or not just
I'm
green?
angry. Yeah.
Just, oh, so some of you have names that only appear, I guess, maybe if you mouse over them.
Those are the ones who aren't labeled, Michael.
Ah, I see. So do you guys know how to label your characters now?
No.
Click on your character. You click on your character, and then there's kind of like a bar.
Yeah.
Someone's typing TEF.
I did.
Yeah, and then what you can do is like you hit the T. There's like a big T, little T. You click on
Yeah.
that, and then after that you can choose the font that you want. If you don't choose any font, you just type in the name, and it appears.
Type it in where?
Yeah.
You just type it
It'll
in.
appear
Because there'll be like a little
underneath-
flashing line underneath your icon.
Underneath your icon.
Underneath your
It
token.
won't appear on the drop down on the menu. It appears
Oh.
underneath your icon, and so you just type it in, and it'll appear.
Okay. Well, I mean, I kind of get it.
And Luthien,
If you
Whenever I hit
change the
massive
font size, you can change the font size to 48. That's what I did with Luthien, and you can see her name better now.
Yeah, but then
Well, you can
isn't
just
the
blow
name
up the
in the way?
character.
Well, you tell
Plus
me.
you can-
I mean, would you rather? I
you
mean,
For some
It's
reason,
too
her
big
name
for
is
me.
not centered either.
Oh, heck, my image is stuck.
Yeah, TEF is stuck.
I pasted myself to the board.
Yeah, you became an environmental feature because you hit like the lockdown feature, probably.
How do I unenvironment myself?
Do the backspace bar, the go back on your screen. Do the undo, the backwards arrow, and see if you can undo what you did.
Tell him where that is.
I don't.
On the right side, there's a drop-down menu, and then there's an
Got
arrow
it.
pointing backwards and an arrow pointing forwards. So
Okay.
Thank you.
got it.
yeah, so if you accidentally lock something down, you have to do it on your own screen. You have to undo it because other people cannot undo what you did.
Okay, so does everyone have their character names on screen the way they want them or don't want them?
Well, no, because every time I hit the bar to type in, it doesn't give me any place to put it. I can't put it under my
Just
character.
type it in. Just
No,
type.
there's no place
Yeah,
to type it
good.
in.
Tori,
I-
done.
It's supposed to like put on this. There's like a little mosquito.
We should at
Hey,
least be
Trapper.
consistent in the font size.
I felt bad because
Whoa.
Okay, so what font size? I would prefer if you guys want to go 24, you can go 24, but I'd prefer all caps.
All caps, okay. Okay.
Okay.
I guess like it just make it more awkward, so I just
Okay.
all right.
Well, thank you, whoever did that. Probably maybe, I don't know,
did.
Michael
I did.
or Kevin. Well, everyone kept saying type it in below. I was looking for something below it. I didn't realize just in blank space.
Yeah. We're obviously needing to learn the system.
Well, we're getting
Yeah, it
there.
took some experimenting. I played for a couple hours with another group the other day, and so we figured out how to label stuff. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's a good thing to have. So, okay, is everybody comfortable with where they're at? And Trapper is going forward.
Yep.
As you move forward, you can see that there is that the staircase is dark, but as you move forward, you are starting to see dim lights, like maybe strings of electric lights, incandescent bulbs at various points along that are providing some light.
Okay. Continue to move down.
Oh, something just happened. Did you guys lose your map?
No.
My map is right here. We're good.
Wow. Okay. That was
You
very
lost-
strange. All of a sudden, is anybody else seeing weirdness on the screen?
No.
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 Nothing more than usual.
What kind of weirdness are you seeing?
Well, I mean, I went to drag the map and it's leaving a trail across the screen.
Oh, no. I was zoomed in, so I only see the place, the section that we're
Okay.
at.
I'm gonna have to here. Hang on a second. I'm gonna have to exit out of the map and hopefully.
Yeah, it's loading the scene again.
Yes,
We got
loading
poor
the-
connection from a couple of people. Tim and Paul. Poor connections.
Fine.
Ah,
Yeah,
I don't see poor connections from them.
Yeah, I mean, with Tim and Paul, it's blanked out. Maybe it's me that has the poor
It
connection.
might
Never
be you.
call.
Interesting.
There's some background conversations.
No, that's Scott's family, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're talking.
Okay. All right. So Scott, you're gonna move into the more lit area.
Sure. Oh, cool.
So what you see is kind of a roundabout. It's not. I know that it looks like that's like some sort of a pit or something, but it's not. It's. I mean, that's
Okay.
just a wall. So you can kind of follow it around to the left or to the right.
What's this direction?
Do we want to set up those tripods like right in the center here?
You mean the ones that nobody brought?
Yep.
Yes, we're setting up
Right
those.
outside.
You may want
Car's
to go
right
back
outside.
to when
Yeah, the car is right outside. You can absolutely go get them. Just tell me who's carrying them and what they're going to trade.
You guys want to do that?
I
Sure,
don't want
we-
to trade my shit to do it.
No, we
Leave-
cannot.
leave
can
one of your
grab
items on the
and then
stairs,
go
then go
back.
get them.
You can go back to get them.
Can I trade my ghost attraction spray for those things for Michael?
No, because that
Sure.
is a free carry.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, I'm just going to put down the cud meter and go drag the tripods.
Okay, that's cool.
one at a time if I need to, but just
Nope,
let's just
they're
set up
just-
the tripod.
It's a
in
set.
the roundabout
It's the
area.
whole
It seems
set
like
together.
kinda
They
central.
come in a nylon bag, and you get the whole set for one carry.
You don't have to
All right,
drag
let's
it. You
just-
can actually sling it over your shoulder.
Let's just set up these tripods like right in this roundabout area. It's like very central.
Okay.
So
Is that roundy area? Is that in the center? Is that a
it's like a
pool?
pillar.
That is no,
killer.
it is not a pool. It is not anything. It is a. I mean, if I could figure out how to, let's see if I can figure this out.
It's
Hang
like a
on minute.
central pillar.
Roundabout. It's a roundabout, yeah.
Yeah.
What's in the center of it? Concrete?
So
Oh.
it.
Avoid.
I don't know if it'll let me do this or not.
No, it's
Um,
like you have to kind of, you can't really move it. You have to like,
No, I thought
really
I
center-
thought I
you have-
could.
no,
And I
it's like you
can't.
have to like, the initial placement has to be where you want it to go. I guess it takes some practice to be able to like center it where you want.
No.
Yeah, it does. Hang on.
I think what you have to do is you have to like initiate the enlargement in the exact center of where you want it to be.
Oh, really?
So let's just-
Well, that
yeah, just
that
start
should
it.
be
Start it like right in the center of the pillar.
sure
you go.
does.
Ah, I'm
Slick.
so frightened. All right, so it's just a big
I'm learning.
pillar.
So that's just a null area. It's just a wall. It's like a roundabout in there.
Okay.
Okay. So,
So, I'm
with
not
my peak meter out, looking down this direction, do I get anything?
Yes.
Okay.
South. He's looking south.
You are looking south, and you are not getting anything.
Okay.
I'm cud metering.
Do we have an
I'm
initiative?
walking the roundabout and I'm cud metering as I go.
He's cutting.
Okay. As you walk around the roundabout with the cud meter out, you're getting no readings beyond just normal, which is basically I mean, a cud meter is only going to register when there is a
Dimensional open.
like a dimensional weakening
Or-
or something, and you're not getting that. So, Tim, I wasn't going to do initiative unless you guys are wanting to split the party. Do you want to split the party and go different directions?
No, but I was
Yeah.
using my PK meter in this direction, and I don't know
Yeah.
if
Oh,
I should
okay.
be quiet and wait.
Yeah, you're not getting anything. None of you are getting anything in the visible area with a peak meter or a cud meter.
Okay.
Okay, what direction we want to go, guys?
North or south
Down.
or east. You can go or west up the stairs if you've already soiled yourself like Larry.
I haven't soiled myself yet.
Whoa.
He's
Well, the
trying.
night is young.
It's that
Whoa.
tight sphincter.
South.
It is very tight.
Dead
You want to go
south.
south?
Dead south.
South we
All
go.
right.
South. I would like to go live south.
In hell, we'll be in good company.
So we have that,
I like that song a lot.
central roundabout area completely tripoded, right?
Oh, I don't know. Were you
Yeah.
gonna do that?
Yes, he
Yeah,
said that.
Yeah.
So where are you placing the tripods?
North,
Just like kind of
south,
putting them
east, and
around the
west.
perimeters. Like, how about like one next to each entrance?
Well,
and that
if you
should cover
want,
the entire area.
Michael, if you want to, just take one of the attachment rings and put one in each station that you would that you'd have the tripods.
Oh, the attachment ring is not appearing.
On the bottom, next to the where you can get your horses and your characters and all
My
that.
screen. I guess I have to sign in.
Yeah, you need to sign in.
Because it's because
Oh,
I didn't sign
Okay,
in.
that's all
so
right. Well,
I guess-
does anybody else want to do
Fourteen
it? There,
allow me
great.
to.
Are in one of
Larry,
your
where do you
previous
want to put
maps.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't have the rings and stuff on this computer.
For you
Because
guys
I'm not signed
to
in. Let me see, how do
Yeah,
I
that's
sign
fine.
into this?
I remember we saw them last week. They're in the.
Well, here, sign in. I think
You got two.
Now, I'm no good at drawing lines, but if you guys want to draw like a line that connects them, you certainly can.
I'll try.
There's more than 3.
Well, there should be
4.
4.
Oh, okay.
They're cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, so you can see that with those lines, that's the area that you can cover.
Kevin, can you sign me back in? I signed in, so I got signed out.
Did you get it?
I think
Yeah,
I
I'm in now.
signed. What is
Yeah,
this?
and I have my doc now that I've signed in.
Okay, so you guys are comfortable that that is the area that you can cover with those tripods stationed where you have them?
How about
Had a
can
very
you
good
move
cover.
the tripod over here a little
That's
bit?
terrible coverage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. I
That
want to try to.
huge pillar in the middle it actually gives us much less area. It's better if we just choose one side of the pillar and put the 4, down in the trap somewhere, like
Well, or maybe there's areas you have yet to
Yeah.
explore that might be
like over
better
here.
suited to it.
If
We could put it at the stairs, so if we ever need to run away.
Can we just move it like this one more over here?
that's just gonna lower the area to the west.
And it doesn't affect us, it just affects them, right?
That's correct.
So,
But I want it so I can see
I
what
think
area.
this, if we do it like this, it's like a slightly better coverage in terms of area.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I agree with that. Could somebody remove the previous lines? I think you can
I'm
just
trying to
click on
figure
them and
out how to
delete them. Maybe?
erase.
I think if you click on the line, you can trash it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Exactly.
Got it?
Yeah.
It's tightened up.
I
All
think
right.
this
Is
would
that more
we have
comfortable for
slightly
you
better-
guys?
Heck, that looks
Yeah.
good.
It just looks
Awesome.
better.
I think it looks better as well. All right, so you're going down a corridor, then you can see, a what looks like a dimly lit room ahead of you. If you want to keep going,
Oh, heck yeah. Let's go.
Okay, ecto goggles on. As I'm
Power
peering
pack
into
on.
the space ahead of me,
Mojo on.
here we are. Darius Park in action again. We're
Mojo
walking into a crypt. What are these coffins? Wooden coffins, cheap coffins.
I wouldn't coffin.
Full night coffin.
9 wooden coffins lay upon a carved stone shelf which wraps around the west, south, and east walls of this room. 2 stone pillars dominate the center of the room, and that's what you know and see.
Somebody do an ecto read and a cud read.
I'm doing a cud read. Anything?
So you're walking around the room with
I'm-
your cud meter.
Yes, I am.
are detecting no changes in the realm of reality that you occupy.
Oh, fuck this shit.
How about ecto? Who's got an ecto? Anyone?
I'm going back to the fucking car.
I have ecto goggles.
Or a peak meter?
Pick
I'm
needle.
dropping the cud meter here.
Okay, what are you getting?
I'm getting the fucking longsword.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. peak meter all the way around.
Dude, if
meter,
that's your
well,
fucking
go
longsword,
a
I think you're using the longsword wrong.
you're going way too fast to get an accurate reading. Where are you going to stand to turn
Okay.
on your peak meter?
I will go to each coffin.
Okay. I will say that you get a low but not null reading from that coffin.
How about the next one?
You get a higher reading from that coffin. That a reading that makes you think that either the psychokinetic energy has recently been visited or potentially a weaker peak activity is within the coffin.
Next coffin.
Okay, is where you were standing, you are getting a high reading.
Ooh.
Okay, closer to this one. Is an increase or decrease?
It is a little bit dimmer at that one.
Okay, next one.
That is the same as the second one. It's you can't tell whether that has current or peak activity or former
This
peak
one.
activity. Uh, I would say that that is little to none.
Okay. This one.
That also is little to none.
This one.
That one is a high reading, kind of like the high reading you had in the corner there.
And the last one here.
That is a little to none.
So we got this one high and this one high.
No.
So there's
No, no, no.
little
Oh
nuns
yes,
everywhere.
yes, you're right. Yes, you're right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
there are little nuns everywhere.
So which ones were high?
It's
They
two
all
of
high.
them.
There's
That's beautiful.
Not.
Let's
none.
all ignore Paul and his
Which,
joke.
which were the two ones that were high?
This
Readings.
One where the blue arrow is,
this one is,
and I
and
think
Oh,
it's
this
the
one
that's
is.
middle
way too
one.
big.
whoa. Who did that?
That was
Yeah.
me. It's way too big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here. And then which other one was high?
Right here.
the one
Yeah.
where the green dot is.
And we're going to make this guy a lot smaller.
I think you should, yes.
I think we should just encircle one, get our proton packs ready, and bam. And when we're done with one, we do the other.
And then there
That
was
makes
like a medium
sense.
one. Which was the medium one?
It works for a lot of different
The
things, Pete.
medium. If you go in, okay, let's try to do the clock. Yes, go down. Like the 9 o'clock. There was a medium.
Yeah, but
You had little to none at the 10 o'clock. Okay, and the 9 o'clock was a medium, and the 8 o'clock was big, and the 7 o'clock was medium. The 6 o'clock was small.
Small is not nothing though, right?
Well, the
Yeah.
green, yes, it's not nothing.
It's low.
It was low. And the 5 o'clock was similarly low.
The others are low. So you, they're basically two strong one and two medium. Yeah.
Okay, so
Did
basically
it go
two
away?
strong, two medium, and then the
So
rest are just
and then the okay, so if the high one is at 3 o'clock, then you've got a medium at 4 and at 2. Do you see the pattern?
Yeah.
If there's a high, then there's a medium on either side of it.
so, oops.
Whoa,
Whoa.
Whoa. You got bigger.
big smooter. And then the three that are not marked are low.
Okay, so that's the pattern. It says spill out.
I still say we either half us gang up on one, half us gang up the other, and then go for the blues later, or all on one, all on the
All
other.
on
Then
one.
It's all on one. Let's do all on one.
Well,
Let's
that's
pile
fine.
drive it. Which one?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, Pete goes to different parties than I go to.
Let's do the 3 o'clock one. It's like
Okay.
right in the easily accessible to all of us. So who wants to open it?
You can kick it
I
off.
will.
Okay.
So we don't
You want to
move
kick it
the
open, or-
tripod first.
Do have my proton pack powered up.
Oh,
Standing
hey,
away back.
hey, listen to Luthien. Good idea. Let's like reset the tripods in this room.
These are vampires. They ain't gonna affect them.
We don't know that they're vampires. They
You
could be
can
ghouls.
crawl inside one of the coffin.
They
And
could
That's
be
why I
find
got my
out.
Meson pistol out. It's a vampire, man.
They could
Hey,
be
stay with me.
incredibly attractive zombies.
Let's
That
just
is
do what
true.
Luthien said and set
The
up the
vampires
tripods in the four corners of this room.
We just move them over.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
yeah.
Or to
Can-
another space.
They're there
Can we
just in
just say
case
that
we
we
have to
set
run
them in the
away.
four corners without moving everything around? There's just say we set it up.
Can we just move two of them and cover the whole area?
No, no. Let's just kick it open.
Let's just say we did it.
Uh-oh.
Like
Just
Where's
like
it going
four
now?
corners.
The whole
We just
fucking
do
room
it at
like
the
this.
four corners. Yes.
But that doesn't sound like us.
It doesn't sound like you. Yeah. Why don't you go
Yeah,
inside
they don't have a
the
rectangle.
coffin and have a special adventure?
Okay, well that square's too big. For
Yeah,
the
yeah.
way
It's
you
just
can
it's
place-
just to indicate that we did the room. We did the four
Okay,
corners of the
so-
room.
Okay,
Okay, we did
So,
the four
somebody-
corners,
okay,
including
I
the
don't have like a
shelf.
better shape.
okay, that's
Including
what
the
I
shelf.
need to know. Okay, someone is crawling onto the shelf to place the tripod.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, who is crawling
Luthien.
in the northwest corner? Luthien?
Luthien, did
Sure.
you do that?
Luthien's right there.
Well,
Roll a
there's
six-sided die, Luthien.
there's four shelf corners though.
Yes, there are. She's doing that one. She needs to roll her die. This grid is not set. You have not
this-
placed, or unless the four of you are, there are four people that are placing four tripods at the same time.
I'm
didn't say
placing one at the same time as Luthien.
Okay. So the two
I'll
of
do
you
one
are
over
placing your tripods. So three of you are on the shelf.
Yes.
No,
not on the
four.
shelf. We have to climb up. I guess the shelf is strong
Well,
enough.
look
It
at
has
it.
like
Look at
9
the
fucking
size of it.
coffins on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's not gonna crumble if three of us get on it.
So Smooter, are you gonna do the other corner?
If
I'll
he
be the
doesn't,
elf on
just
the
set
shelf.
up these three. Just set up these three and have someone else do
Elf
the
on
other
the
corner
shelf?
later.
I'll be the elf on the shelf.
All right. So
Okay,
we all have to
elf
roll
on the
dice.
shelf. Luthien,
Yeah. I
roll
a six
roll
die.
roll your moves.
Okay, my moves is 4.
Six.
So what did I roll? Is it a 2?
Well, I can't
Oh.
see it.
We can't see it. Are you sharing your rolls?
You roll
Okay,
the 20.
3. Okay, the first one
Okay.
is 3.
Okay.
And I have 4 row.
You can do them all at the same time. You have a different color.
Yeah. honey.
Oh, I forgot how to use this. 5, 6. What happened?
Are you okay?
5
Okay.
and 6. 3, 5, and 6. One more.
Oh shit.
And
Wait
2. Mm-hmm. 3,
Okay.
5,
See, so when you
6,
do
2.
it like that, it doesn't preserve any of the die. So a
Yeah,
3,
yeah,
a
it's a-
5.
Yeah, it's 3, 5, 6, 2. So I roll again. Sorry.
Kevin, I got a 3 with the ghost
2.
die, and I got 20 total.
She knew
So
I had food. So
it's
she came in.
18. 18, sorry. I
Okay,
have to do
so
it again.
It was
that's all
impressive to
right.
watch her
Yes.
weaving around trying to find it, though. It was over
Okay,
here.
so now, okay, so Darius, you blanked your roll.
Yeah, what happened is I tried to explode the 6. And
No.
I didn't realize it was going to delete everything, but I tried to
Yeah,
explode
when we
the 6.
explode, it's
understand.
going to delete.
Yeah, that's
So I
okay.
got-
I just need.
I got a 3
I
on the
trust
ghost
you.
die and 23 total after
Larry,
exploding the 6.
which die is your ghost die?
It's the 5.
Okay, I think there's is there something we can click to see what order the dice were?
I
can't
thought there
remember.
was.
Yeah.
I thought we found it once.
Yeah, but I
Click
don't.
on the number on the top.
That's it. Nice work. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh, hey.
So my ghost die
If I
is a
have
5.
4,
I
It's a
do have a
5, that's-
6 to explode, but do I need to explode?
No.
Yeah.
it's 14.
And Tori,
But
you
which one is
roll-
the
Two
first
6s
one?
to
I was just
explode.
practicing.
okay. Is there somebody? Is
I'm gonna
Smoother.
I'm
who's
waiting
in
here
the-
with my gun out so we can do
Smooter
this.
So
while
is
they
the
play with
Darius-
the-
fourth one.
Okay, so all of you, Smooter, did you roll?
No, I'm not in Albert. I've been kicked out, so someone needs to roll 5 6-sided die for me.
I didn't know we
Okay,
needed it. I'm
Luthien,
sorry.
I'll
you can
roll it.
clear your dice tray.
I'll roll it. 1,
Thank
What
you.
is the first one then?
3, 4, 5.
Luthien was the first one.
Something happened when I went to get my power cord, so I
Okay,
don't know.
Oh, hey, 6s. Lots of 6s.
Lots of them.
3
And look at that
sixes.
pretty red one.
That's a 6.
Pretty red one.
Oh, I forgot. This is 6s, not 1s.
No,
I
this
was
is
thinking it was
1.
the 1.
Oh, yeah, this is 6s. This is Ghostbusters. God damn
Only
it.
sixes.
Let me
Except
cheat again.
So-
Ghost dice, except the ghost dice. In which
As
case,
Luthien is setting her tripod, and Larry is setting his tripod, and Darius is setting his tripod, and Smooter is losing his footing and falling onto a coffin. Do you want to roll a? Does somebody want to roll a? I will. One. We'll roll even and odd.
I want to be
So
odd.
here's-
The fire or
okay,
the...
yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
you're
are.
saying odd? You want odd,
Odd.
Paul? All right.
Odd is up.
It's a
Odd, it
3. That's
odd.
odd.
Yeah.
And you
That's good.
fall to the north and crash through the rickety old coffin lid. And so you have fallen into the coffin
Oh,
and
cool.
into the lovely embrace of
Yes.
our
He
friend.
wants. That's his
And he
target.
loves
That
he
does
loves
not look
hugs.
like a lovely embracer.
He loves hugs. Smooter, do you have a you want to roll your moves or a dodge or something?
I have intimidate of 8.
Okay.
Do you want to
Somebody wanna
intimidate
roll?
a ghost?
Somebody want to roll to
Fuck
see if you can
yeah.
intimidate the ghost?
Dude, that sounds like sexual assault.
Whatever it takes, bud. Whatever it takes.
Okay, he got 30.
So how do I change the color?
He has
A
1
30
6.
a 30 total.
A 30 total to intimidate. The ghost die was a 5.
And I rolled a 17, but I have a 6 to
He has a
explode.
6 as well, but I did not roll to explode.
Okay, well, roll to explode his 6.
Okay, I am rolling to explode his 6,
A 1.
which is a 4, so 34.
Okay, so awesome. You have successfully intimidated. Well, tell me how you're intimidating this ghost.
That sounds like Harrison Ford movies.
All right, you bad ghosty.
Jesus.
Simmer down. Stay in your coffin. Leave me alone. No more touchy feely.
And he flees.
Ooh, but not in my direction, right? That's the okay.
Uh,
That'll be doing.
No, he's coming. He's coming over here.
Set up the tripod, Smooter.
You need to roll your moves again.
Sure. I'll roll them again if someone will roll for me.
Okay, what was your moves again?
5.
Oh, that's a beautiful pyramid.
Well, that's a really good roll.
A 9.
Yes.
9.
9.
That's a. Can I explode those ones?
That
9.
was all those ones. You unsuccessfully
Larry,
set the
9.
tripod.
Larry can no longer roll for Smooter. Larry's got too much up in his ass.
You have gotten yourself out of the coffin and you are messing with the tripod. You have not successfully set it. Let's roll for initiative, friends.
Which
Is that
die?
3-6 again?
It's well, we were using we didn't change back and forth. We were using 3 6-sided die. Doesn't matter what color. For initiative.
Kevin, if you'll roll
And
for me.
I'm not going to use the initiative tracker on here because I screw it up. 17.
Oh, it's easy to do.
$14 for Tori. I'll roll
easy
for
to do.
Snoop.
Yeah, yeah. You just click on your guy, and then on the add to initiative on the dock, at the very, very end, you just like type in your number. Oh, fuck. I got to get up and walk over.
How do we
Okay,
see other people's rolls?
so each person sets it themselves, or I set it.
I think you can set it for other people too. But you know, so I just like click on this dude here. I click on my character and I get to the dot and I hit add to initiative. And then let me see if I'm on the initiative tracker. Yeah, so now I'm on the initiative tracker and I just typed in my number, which is 12.
I don't see where you type the number.
You go to the cross swords at the top next to the dice.
But I have my name's not on it.
Oh, okay.
Right, so Luthien, you click on your character, and the dot should open up beneath your character, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And then to the far right, there's a sheet of paper with a plus on it. You just click on that, and then your name will appear under the 2 swords.
All right.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
Lorraine, do you know how to do it?
Which one on the far right?
There's a sheet of paper with a plus in the top right corner. Just click on that, and it says add to initiative.
And then somebody's going to need to roll for Smooter.
I've been told I can't do that anymore.
Lorraine,
I have a 14. I will roll for him.
Okay, yep,
Lorraine,
I've got you down.
Are you able to do it, or do you want me to do it for you?
I couldn't find the paper. Oh, you have to sign in for it.
It's right next to the garbage can.
Anyways, I added you already, Lorraine.
12.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, so all right.
Lorraine, what's your number?
When I roll, let me see. 13.
All right, so 13. I just added it in.
Michael, you put a Q in there. Okay, there, you got it.
And so this way, once you add the number in, it automatically arranges you in order. So who's not here? Smooter's not here.
But I'm a 12.
Okay, so well, Tori was a 14 originally, right?
Yes. Tori
And
14,
Smooter's a
12.
120.
There, great.
Hey, everybody rolled pretty well.
Who's left?
Tori.
It's Tef. Tef
17.
Tori still isn't on there.
All right, Tori's
So the
added in.
14.
Tori, what's your number?
12. I mean,
No, you're
14.
14.
Okay.
Terrific. And as far as Smooter and Darius, are you guys good with that, or do you want to roll off for your 12s?
I'm good.
Which one has the higher moves?
I have
Oh, good
moves
question.
of
I have a moves of 5.
My moves is 6.
Okay, then you should be on top.
I got moves like Jagger.
Once again, I'm on bottom.
Again.
Mhm.
Shouldn't we be rolling on moves
I
for
put like
initiative?
12.5, so I went ahead of Smooter.
That's perfect. Okay. I'm sorry. Scott, what'd you ask?
Shouldn't we be rolling on moves for initiative? Since the person who's moved faster, more
Or
likely to
3
act
dice
faster?
plus your moves?
No, just your moves. You got
Roll
4.
your moves.
Just roll 4.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Yeah, actually, that makes
Well,
sense. Okay.
but yeah, but then that gives an unfair advantage to people with higher moves to always go first.
Well, what
That's
about
why I
3
asked.
dice
In D&D too.
plus
In D&D,
your
you get
moves?
an advantage to your initiative based on your moves. You're based on your decks.
Hey, I mean, put it
Yeah.
up to a vote. If you guys want to do it that way, we'll do it that way.
I kind of
Yeah,
like
Too
it,
much
I got
trouble.
good moves.
and not just because I have a higher moves.
Yeah, I got good moves. Yeah, I'm good for it.
Okay, so what we'll do now is just roll our moves, and what you roll, you roll.
For
In the
your
future.
initiative.
Yeah.
Next time, or
That
or,
sounds fine. I mean, so if you roll, I mean, you've got a moves of 5, but you end up with 3 1s and 2 2s, then
Yes.
you just get what you get, right?
But
Okay,
that's
I'm
true
cool
no
with
matter
that.
what.
and we're
Well,
not
right.
doing ghost dice for the moves either, right?
No.
Not for initiative.
Okay.
So we're redoing
We can-
it right now. We're just going to stick with what we have.
No, let's stick with what we have right now. But in the
Yeah,
future,
it's
if
just-
that's what you guys want to
Yeah.
do, is just roll your moves for initiative. Just everybody's going to have to keep track of. It's just everybody's going to be doing it a little bit different, but that's fine.
Well, I mean, we only roll once for the initiative, so.
Generally, we only roll a couple times a game, so that's totally cool by me. If you guys
Yeah.
are good with it. So,
Okay.
all right. So here we are. Tef, what do you want to do? There is a ghost that is near Tori, heading toward the casket that is in between Tori and Trapper.
But the ghost is trapped in the 4 thingy-wingies, so we should put
No,
the
it's
ghost.
not. The
You
four
guys have
thingies
not-
are not set
you guys
up yet.
have
They're
not
not set up yet.
successfully set the grid.
Guys,
So we move the grid.
You could go help Smooter, or you could just shoot Tori.
Smooter's
What?
okay.
Jesus.
So if I go help Smooter finish setting up the final trap, I'm the final thingy-wingy, we're okay, right?
That sounds great. Roll your moves.
Just because your song is now "I got big butts and I cannot lie" doesn't mean I should be shot.
He has a song.
Yeah, I think that's a matter of opinion.
I don't get it. 11.
11. You are able
Not
to
even a
get
good
the
thing, but, you know.
tripod up and set. And who's turning it on?
Everyone.
Who's next?
Look,
Who's next in
just finger it.
initiative?
It'll turn on.
Tori's
Tori.
next. Tori should
Wow.
probably shoot the ghost.
Well, that's what I'm going to plan on doing.
Yeah, Luthien can turn it on.
She turns
So
me on.
Okay.
is that like a switch that's turned all 4 on or individually?
There's if a person once the grids are set, if a person turns one on, then it'll find and shoot the barrier and turn the rest
Yeah.
on.
Sure.
Unless it has
It's
a
my
problem with
turn. Is it
motion.
No,
my
it's
turn?
Tori's
Your
turn.
turn.
Tori's turn. Tori has to.
You're next.
Tori has to
Luthien.
shoot and miss first.
Lorraine,
Oh,
can you see
I
the
have-
initiative tracker?
Yeah, I'm the
If you
third.
click on the swords, then you
Okay.
can see the order, right? So
Yeah,
you
I
can
saw
see
it.
your next. And then you can be prepped to do something.
Shoot
You
the
always
ghost
know
all day
where you
long.
are.
Shoot the ghost.
I'm
Tori, what
shooting
would you
the
like to do?
ghost.
Shoot the
Kitty
ghost
Pope?
all day long.
Kitty Pope. That's all they do.
I'm shooting a ghost with my flamethrower. What are you shooting a ghost with?
I
Wow.
am shooting a ghost. I am
Jesus.
starting with a 32, and I have a 1 6, so I have a
6.
32 plus. Oh, I gotta hit the button. That's right. 32 plus 1, a 33.
Ooh.
Oh
33.
my.
33. But this is the first
Yeah.
one? The different color one?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
Tori.
Yeah, that when
I-
Kevin rolls a ghost, it's bad for us.
and then I've got 2 6s. So because the ghost die doesn't explode. So 25. Oh, I guess, well, it wouldn't be 25. It'd be 19 plus 7. But I rolled the ghost and I moved aside. So Tori
Accidentally
struck
shoots Darius. Yeah.
this. No, he didn't accidentally shoot Darius. He accidentally shot that
Coffin.
coffin.
Medium
Oh.
coffin.
Oh.
Which
Which coffin, though? Which one? Because the ghost was coming up
the,
from behind
the
you.
one,
The blue one.
well, the one to shoot the ghost, you would have been shooting toward Darius, and you hit the coffin. And
That one, the blue one.
Tenth, what are you doing?
I'm good with that.
Coffin.
Pointed out.
Another ghost. All right.
And that is a type 1. That is a mist.
So because he missed, we got a miss.
So
Yep.
the coffin is broken open, and the mist came out, and it is Luthien's turn.
Okay, I switch on
the
the
switch.
tripod.
Okay, roll your moves.
And the dice, so it's 4 dice.
Make sure we know which one's the. Well, I guess we'll know it's the first one if you don't pick the white one.
No, I'm rolling 4 at the same time.
Okay.
Which one's the ghost dice?
Well,
The
I will
first
tell
one.
you.
The first one.
First one was
It
a 6.
was the first one. Guess what?
But I have a
Your,
second ghost dice.
You were startled in your attempt to try to as you were flipping on your tripod. That's when Tori fired his pack, and it startled you, and the tripod tipped over and fell onto the ground off of the shelf. Do you want to roll a 6-sided die and pick odds or evens?
Which is good, which is bad.
Well, let's see if she
Lorraine?
rolls the one she picks.
Okay,
Lorraine?
odd number.
Okay, then roll an odd number so it breaks.
Oh, really?
She doesn't want to break it.
I roll an even.
Oh,
break.
well,
Not break.
it falls to the ground,
And I catch it.
and you're gonna roll your moves to catch it.
No, I don't need to roll. It didn't break.
You sure
because-
do. You're doing something. Would you like to roll your moves?
Roll to catch it. Yes.
Roll to catch it.
Okay.
Don't roll a
I think you
ghost.
should roll to catch it.
That's
What
1
a-
6. Let's
she
see
caught it.
which one.
It's the second one is 6.
Okay, good.
Yep. All
The
right,
third one.
you caught it by one leg
20.
and kept it from.
Sue.
You
and
have
kept it
another.
from hitting
Explode
the
your 6,
floor.
Lorraine. Explode your
yeah.
6.
It's
Roll
20
another 6.
something. That means 24.
24.
You
That seems like a
caught
very
it by
solid
one
catch.
leg before it hit the floor. Darius, what would you like to do?
So does she have to, like, if I just flip the switch now and she's holding it, is that good enough? Or she has to set it down
if you
firmly?
flip the switch now, it's not on an even beam.
It's not set.
Okay. All right.
So she's got to put it
well,
down.
Neutrino blade, and I'm slashing at this mist thing right in front of me.
Well, it's not. It's yes, you can slash at the at the
There's some ghost thing right in front of me, right?
there
Yes.
is absolutely.
And I'm going to slash this green thing that's right there.
The class 1 vapor.
Yes.
I mean, can I kill that thing with a? Fuck that
Let's
shit.
find
I can kill
out.
the blue guy too, right?
You're about ready to
if
find
you
out.
want to take a swipe at the blue guy, sure.
He's like right there too, within my
He is
range.
right there.
Okay, I'm gonna slash blue dude then.
Okay. Roll your moves, or your. I guess it's your moves because you're slashing, but you get the +3, right?
+4, I thought, isn't it?
Is it +4? I mean,
Yeah, it's +4.
I take your word for it.
Yes. I got a 30. Looks like I got no. Yeah.
You got one
I
six.
no sixes. I do.
You got 1. Did you already clear it?
No, I did not. Oh yeah, there is
We'll
a
take
6.
a look. I
There's so
think you
many
got
dice.
1.
Yeah, I see 1 6. No, I actually don't know. Oh yeah, there's a 6. Hey. Okay, so
It
it's
is
30
+4.
plus 4, 34.
Terrific.
Total.
And so great. You hit it. And it is not happy. Smooter, what would you like to do?
He's not happy.
Fire my Mason pistol.
At
There he
The
is.
one I intimidated.
Larry? Okay.
Blue.
No, the ghost.
Yes, the blue ghost. You are firing your Mason pistol.
Pete, roll for me.
What am I
That's
rolling?
good because
I have fire
Pete-
weapons of 8.
if Pete rolls a 6 for you, then you hit him.
Oh, a 6.
God damn it.
Delightful.
Jeez. You did it.
Two
I
sixes.
can't see it, but I know what it was.
I don't know.
28.
I don't know if it would hit Tori or would it hit
28
would
plus.
it hit the red coffin, the fire
No,
coffin.
it would hit Tori. That's much more fun.
You don't want
28, 34. 34.
34. Okay, so you.
I rolled really high numbers
let's
for you.
Yeah, because it would hit Tori before it would hit the coffin if he's going to shoot around that pillar.
Oh, let's see. That's right.
Yeah.
So Tori, you need to take off 2 brownie points, and remember that you are now marked by the Mason dart for the next 3
Sorry,
rounds.
Tori. Although it was funny as hell.
You will be.
Funny. Larry, what would you like to do?
I'm going to do something non-intuitive. I'm going to.
You're going to help somebody else?
That's what I was thinking.
I'm
That
going
is exactly what I was thinking.
I moved over here.
Yes.
And I'm going to spray the floor with ghost attracted spray.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to move my ass here.
Outside
Okay.
the ring.
So when they get attracted to this incredibly interesting spot that smells so, wow, why is it so fucking big?
Because it just.
What the doctor said when he looked at. Oh.
Yeah, this spot
There you go,
right
that's
here
cool.
is so incredibly attractive. I can
Yes.
just shoot them, fish in a barrel.
Wow. Okay. I'm in. That doesn't even require a roll. Okay, Trapper, what are you gonna do?
I think it requires a roll because he might spray himself in the face.
Ooh. That's
Well,
true.
that I'm
It
still
is
stepping
Larry.
outside, so they're
Okay,
not going to hit me.
Roll a 6-sided die to see if you've got it pointed toward the floor.
I do not appreciate
It is
this.
Larry after all.
You know, my brains are actually pretty good.
Oh my God,
shit.
yes.
Anyone can mess something up.
Hey, Smooter, give yourself a brownie point. That was an amazing idea.
I will accept the brownie point.
Larry has blinded himself with Ghost Attract and Spray.
Oh man.
That is so awesome.
We're
And
just
the
trying to
ghost
set up
is
this
All right,
coming to you.
Kevin, can I still stumble outside the barrier?
You can stumble outside what would be the barrier when they finally turn
Yeah,
it
we
on.
haven't
yes.
switched
Yes.
it on yet.
I wonder if that means he's more attracted to them than anything in this room.
Definitely.
Okay.
Wait, he sprayed himself in the face?
Yes.
Yes. Trapper,
I
it's
can put
your
the blinded.
turn.
I can put the blinded.
Well, no, he's only momentarily. Only momentarily.
You know what? I think
He is able to get himself out of the out of range. Trapper, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
well,
I'm
I
gonna
think
put
this
hex
party
on him.
need more ghosts, so I'm gonna
Okay,
kick
the
over that
plan
one
still
pocket.
works because they'll be attracted to me, and when the barrier's turned on, they can't get to me. They'll still be at that area, and you could shoot them. It's still fish in a barrel.
True.
Once we miss and shoot
You
Larry.
can still, anyone can
Okay,
still
Once
turn
the barrier
the
comes
striper
on.
Trapper, what are you wanting to do?
Turn the.
As I
fucking
said, I want to
barrier.
bring more ghosts to the party, so I kick this one open.
Okay, so you're gonna shoot that one. Okay,
Yep.
roll your fire weapon.
Fire
Actually, all
weapon?
you need roll one 6-sided die.
Kicking.
Roll
Okay.
6, please.
Just roll your kicking.
Roll my kicking. There we
Or
go.
kick it.
I got 3.
Delightful. Okay, with your fire weapon, you are not going to miss if you don't roll a ghost. So
Okay.
that at that range, the coffin explodes. Not only do you see another
Blue guy.
ghost come out similarly, kind of
Cool.
fashioned, but when that coffin explodes, filling the room and raining down are coins and bills and jewelry and
Coin.
all
Loot.
the things,
It's loot.
money and jewelry and valuables.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Oh, the
You want
coffin.
the treasure chest.
Why?
Because it buried together. with
He
the
was
body.
buried with his robbery stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so whose turn? I guess it's
So
your turn.
it's my turn.
Ghost turn.
My turn.
Oh no, you told us you didn't want to turn.
I do. Because everyone wants to kiss Larry.
You know, my real life experience tells me that's not true.
Maybe you should come back to the area. We haven't turned it on.
Turn it on. Do the ghosts in the coffins that aren't open, do they pop out now?
No? Why would
So
they?
free. They are not open.
Because because they find me incredibly attractive. Somebody push the button, please.
If we would just left them where they were, we could just ran out to the other place, get them caught.
But that's not like you.
That's like me. It's not like them.
Didn't you just kick
Okay.
open a coffin?
My
I
turn.
have
We didn't
moved.
have enough
Does somebody
ghosts.
want to? Tef, what do you want to do?
Tef is going to juggle, say, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, and help
You're
Luthien
walking
push.
past the ghosts?
Yeah, I
Why
have
don't
to.
you go to the smoothest tripod? That's
Because
closer.
your tripod is
Because
still on the
yours is the
floor in
one that
your
doesn't
hand.
work.
I need to help you put it back on the
Okay,
shelf.
you need
No, you don't
before
have
you
to.
do
It's my
anything.
turn. Right next, you should do the tree. See if
But
you can turn on the other ones.
No, just
Tef,
let him try.
before
You
you
get two
do,
shots at not fucking it up then.
The other ones won't work because yours is not on the same level.
Yeah, Lorraine, you have to put yours down. He's gonna put yours
Put it-
down.
I got to put
And then
yours
on your
on the
turn,
shelf.
Luthien, you can activate it.
okay, so Tef, you are moving, and
Yeah.
you are, and then I need you to roll your moves to get there, because you can't just say "excuse me" past a ghost.
Well,
Why
you
So
can.
not?
roll your moves.
They're
You're very
very
polite.
polite ghosts.
They are.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yep.
Yes, please.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, no problem.
No! That
That's
was
delightful.
That is delightful.
What happened?
Is it another 6?
Yeah.
yeah, you got
Um,
a 6 tap.
Okay,
I changed
so you changed it. That's a great idea. I'm sorry that doesn't work.
Damn it, lad.
The okay, so when you are going past the why is there a
Poison.
I
somebody
just
put
put
a
that guy
marker
there
on the
because that's the
ghost?
one I hacked at. That's the one I hit earlier.
Oh right,
with my
thank you.
Xenoblade.
Okay, great. Thank you. I mean, I've got it written down on my sheet, but I do want to differentiate, so I appreciate that. Um, the hang on. Okay, I need you to roll your brains.
2.
I don't have
Tef.
brains.
Possibility exists.
Here we go. 13 versus 12.
Okay, so
Dang.
okay, terrific. You guys see Tef kind of freeze up near the ghost here that has placed a hand on his shoulder,
Ah,
and he stops in his tracks and in somewhat frozen, with when the ghost has his left hand on Tef's right shoulder. Um, and Tori, what do you want to do?
So right now, all the ghosts have flown towards Larry.
Yes.
They're making their way toward who they would love to kiss.
All the ghosts we know that are actually here. There could still be some more.
we're pretty confident there are more.
Yeah. Well, we shall try to contain the most vicious of the 3. By blasting him 2, 3,
Which okay,
4,
so help me.
6.
How do you know which one is the most? How do you know which one is the most vicious of the 3?
Because
It
you're going
came
to
out
tell
of
me,
the.
because I'm smart enough
I'm
to
not.
know.
You tell me which one you want to shoot at. Are you going to
Uh,
take a guess, Pete? Are you going to take a
yes,
guess?
I'm going to take a guess. And my guess is
I
it's the
think
one
he
that's already
told
got
you. The
the
brown one.
circle.
The brown one with the gold coin
Okay, so
should be the
roll.
biggest.
Okay, so you're just going to point at that one, or are you going to roll for your guess?
Oh, I'm just going to point at that one. I've already rolled, ready to make my other roll.
Okay, go.
And here it comes. Woo! 27 and 1 6. It is not the first one, so 27 plus another one. 28.
28.
28.
Terrific. You strike a mighty blow against
Which one?
this one. It's and in fact, when you hit it, you fill it with the the proton energy, and it lets go of Tef's shoulder.
There you go.
And Luthien, what do you want to do?
Does that mean I have it contained?
It does not mean you have it contained. It means that you shot it and you definitely affected it and got it to let go of Tef. Luthien, what would you like to do?
I calmly set down the tripod again and turn it on.
Okay, roll your moves.
What, do I need to roll for it?
Yes.
Yes.
Your moves.
Really? Just a switch? How can you not switch
No, you're
on
not
something?
flipping the switch. You're placing it down.
When you
because-
run a game, you get to decide who rolls and who doesn't.
Sure. I roll my moves again?
Yes. Roll well this time.
No, I did not.
Jesus!
You rolled wonderfully well.
I'm sensing more sixes.
Yes, you rolled the
I've
number
got
six.
two
Would you
sixes.
would you roll a 6-sided die and tell me whether you want odds or evens?
I want evens. So even is bad?
Well, if you want evens, I want evens too.
This is
So-
the
What does
main
that
event.
mean?
It means that if it's even, you fucked up. If it's odd, you're okay.
Okay, sure. Odd.
You're okay.
Good.
Odd.
Good.
It's not broken.
It is not broken, but it is now out by Larry. It has fallen off the shelf and rolled into the hallway with Larry.
It still work. Larry just hold it and
Oh yeah,
flip it
it's
on.
Literally just
I'm
set it
sure
up.
when it's set, it'll work great. Darius, it's your turn.
Can I reach that Jeffrey from where I am?
Somebody's named them for me.
Okay, Jeffrey. Michael,
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey is the green one. Jeff is the
Oh,
Jeff,
poisoned
there's
one.
Oh,
Jeff.
Jeff.
There's Jeff or Jeffy. Which one do you want?
Well,
I wanna
there's
get to
Jeff,
Jeff.
Jeffy,
Can I get
and
to Jeff?
Joffrey.
You can get to Jeff with your Neutrona wand if you would like to.
I want to go attack Jeff.
You're in. Take a mighty
then-
swing and roll a 6 and hit Tef.
Here we go.
Ooh, nice. So many
Hey.
good ones.
How many dang things you get?
Not a single
You
six.
swipe through the ghost and you notice that you have severed it. It's not like fallen apart, but it's definitely more or less neutralized. If
It's kind of
Pete
like
was going to
pieces
take a
floating in
guess, it
different
could likely
directions.
be contained. Smooter. What would you
I
like to
will
do?
not be firing my Mason pistol in order to protect Larry. But I do have
it's
the,
Tori. It's Tori that you're protecting.
He's trying to protect
Oh, no.
He's
Trust
trying
me,
to-
it's Larry I'm protecting.
Okay.
I will use my is it the laser taser PKE thing?
It's the peak taser. Are you wanting to
Yes.
run up to one of the ghosts and tase it? Which one are you running
Can-
up to?
Can I do it from here or am I too far away?
You have
Where
to touch it. The taser's a touch weapon.
yeah, it's a touch weapon, so you would have to you could run up to Jeffy.
Oh.
I will let you make a move
Hold on.
roll.
Let me ask a question or two. Which ghost is closest to Larry?
I would say that Jeffy and Joffrey are pretty close to
And
equal.
am I close enough to run up to one of them?
You are not close. You could make a dash, if you roll your moves and roll
But they're not really
sufficiently
close. They're not
high,
the close ones.
I will let you run around the pillar with your
Oh no,
peak.
I'm going to save that for a minute. Who the closest goes to me? What other
Joffrey.
of my
is the closest.
compadres is
Jeff.
next to it?
Yes, Darius and Tef are close to the one closest to you. You are closest
All
to
right.
Jeff.
Jeff.
I'm going to the one. I'm going to the one
Jeff is
closest to
dead.
me and tasing
Jeff
it.
is dead.
Okay.
Did you-
So you're going to run
Jeff
up to
is
Jeff.
loopy and
Yes.
can be contained now. So you could
Now,
trap
is
him.
this a fire? Is this a fire weapon thing?
Well, it's more of a moves thing because
Okay.
it's a poke. I mean, it's a physical.
I
I
understand.
mean,
That, I'm
you got
just
to
clarifying.
rearrange. But do you have a trap?
I do.
Okay, that was my only question.
Is this guy contained that I'm going up to?
It's not
No.
contained.
No, he was struck with a physical weapon that was
Yeah.
not. It's not a containment strike.
Yeah. I didn't think it was contained, so I want to try to strike him. And
I would say that all of you are seasoned enough to be able to get a pretty good. You can kind of tell when a ghost has the stuffing knocked out of it, and this one has the stuffing knocked.
So he could be
He's
trapped
neutralized.
right
He's
away.
got-
You don't have to
You
contain
can
him.
trap him, or you can
Oh.
trap him, or
am I
Try to trap
am I
him, try to
seasoned
trap
enough
him.
to try my trap? I'll
Yes.
try the trap.
Terrific. Roll your moves.
Rules of 5. Pete, roll my moves.
Okay, I will roll your 5. There's the
Roll
first,
of 6.
second, third, fourth, fifth. Rolling now. 2 sixes.
Wow.
Ooh.
25
2 sixes
plus.
to
25 plus 2 sixes.
25 plus.
Pretty
Did
sure.
I ghost it?
Oh, that
29,
didn't work
one
right.
more.
25, 29,
29.
and 29 and
Ooh.
35
Another one.
So 35. Is that a total of
and
3 sixes?
40.
40.
40.
40.
Holy cats.
I think he's trapped.
With a moves of 40, have not only trapped Jeff, but
No.
you have managed to suck in the type 1 or the class 1 vapor and get them both.
Ooh.
Guinea. David Smooter. Yeah.
Smoother my ass.
Just put me in the trap.
I'm doing that next.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
smoothing
did
his
I
ass.
just wipe somebody off the map?
No.
No, I didn't.
You got rid of Jeff.
Just the
and-
ghost.
Yeah, Jeff and Joffrey are both gone. They're both trapped. It's a twofer in Smooter's trap.
Larry.
That's why there are 2 O's in my name, folks.
And Larry's
Smooter.
turn.
I am very cleverly going to go ahead and go over here. Oh, you were able to get that
Just
on
turn it
me.
on from right there. Just set it down on the ground and turn it on right where you are.
Well,
Hey,
I
how'd
wanted.
you get that? How'd you get that? ring
Who
to
did
stick
that?
to him?
How'd you do that?
I just put it on him.
Because it's on me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
cool.
fell on you.
You have to put the
I
you
trap
took it off me.
onto the shelf.
Yeah, I genuinely want to just step over here and put it down and turn it on.
That sounds great. Roll your moves.
I
roll
want
your
to do
6
it
for me,
without
please.
having to roll extra trouble. I think I did
Oh,
it.
man.
You did it.
You did do it.
I have 1 6 to
Explode your
explode.
six.
And so that's, there you go.
15
Yes.
total.
Okay. Were you setting it on the shelf and turning it on?
Yes.
You have successfully established the grid between the pylons, and it's established more or less the way it's depicted on the map is fine.
Okay.
So,
And does Jeffy get sucked in?
well, it's not really
It's
a
not
suck
sucked in.
It's
He's just trapped in this room now.
Yeah.
he just can't leave. It doesn't do anything but, I mean, but
Weaken it.
restrict his movement.
But he is very attracted to me, like all women in my fantasies.
It's
Just
you know
walk
that
out
scene
the
that
range.
scene from Meaning of Life.
I must have
With
fruit.
Graham Chapman.
Turn into Trapper.
Trapper will kill Jeffy before he eats my face.
Trapper, what would you like to do?
I will kill Jeffrey. I will use my proton pack and I will shoot him.
With the boson dart?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Okay. And
Oh shit.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a lot.
That's a
20.
lot of sixes, but you got the one that counts.
what'd that do? Which one's the ghost die?
Ghost
The
die is
first
the first
one.
one.
The one
the
that
white one that
was-
you rolled a 6 on.
Did I roll 6? Okay, there's like 2 white ones, even though.
No.
Okay,
Did you,
so I.
did you clear your tray?
No,
Did you
we
clear
can
your tray?
see your order number, and it's 6
Yeah.
is the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Do I need to continue to roll?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he doesn't have to
Okay.
explode the 6s because
Wow, give me a lot of 6s there.
The your pack that you thought was not switched on to the boson dart setting actually was.
oh, that's okay
And
then.
you hit it. But you're also close enough to have taken is it 1 grid around is 2 brownie points and then 2 grids around is 1? Is that right?
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
so
3 in the middle,
Tra-
then 2,
Yes.
then 1.
Then 2, then 1. So Trapper, you take 2 brownie points off. Darius, you take 1 brownie point. No, you don't. I'm gonna
He's
say
not
that
there.
the blast was shielded by that pillar.
Yeah,
Okay.
So so you lose
A
2
proton
brownie
pack.
points.
Flex off. So all the guys on the other side of the pillar are. Okay.
they're fine.
So I hit the pillar with the proton pack?
No, you hit Jeffy.
No.
You hit
No,
Jeffy, but
you hit the ghost. You nailed the ghost very well. But you thought you were not set to a boson dart and you were. So take off 2 brownie points.
My proton pack is just a regular proton pack.
It is?
Yeah.
I think Brian and I are the ones with the rope.
Ah.
You know what? I'm sorry.
He
You're
thought
right.
he had a regular, but he's got a
In
boson.
my head, it was I was looking at the Mason pistol, my note for the Mason pistol, and I read it as a boson dart. That's my fault. Okay. You know what? Let's just say you hit him.
Okay, I'm good with that.
I wonder why.
Okay.
So it's Tef's turn, right?
That's
It
turn.
is my turn.
Oh,
I don't see you on the initiative tracker, so it must not be your
Well,
turn.
I'm last. I'm always last in
Yes.
Ghostbusters.
Actually, I can accept that. No.
It's going for Larry again.
Give us a kiss, Larry. Roll your brains.
My brains? Why would I
Yep.
do that?
Right across the floor.
oh, sorry, that's me. Apologies. I'm trying to get close.
Oh shit!
I believe I have 6s to explode. They're very pretty.
Oh,
You do have 6s to explode.
Jesus. Okay. Fair enough. I should have used my occult knowledge to avoid him.
You should have.
It's never
If you
worked
were,
before.
rolling for characters,
Did you
this would be a
explode the
great night.
6s?
Oh, I can? Okay. So.
Yeah. Are in the moment? do you want to use your occult knowledge?
Sure.
Use your occult
If
knowledge.
it'll help.
Well, how many die
7.
does that give you? Like 8?
7.
7? Okay, so roll. We know you rolled a 6, and what was your total?
Oh, I forget.
I think
You
you
can
had 3
go
sixes
down and
and
check.
something else.
Yeah.
You did. You had 3 6s and like a 3.
Yeah.
So that'd be
Okay.
like 21
So-
plus 3 more, 26
So
total.
roll
For one
5 more die. Roll the 3 plus the 2 6s. Roll 5 more die.
He already rolled the 2 sixes. So just roll. You should roll. Okay. Wow. Fuck.
Okay. So all right. So let me get this straight in my head. Don't clear your tray yet. What's your total die roll right there?
6, 6, 4, 1, 5.
22.
Oh.
43.
Okay. So you just rolled a 43.
Yeah, but I have two
Yeah, it's
more
like-
6s to explode.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. So I'm just trying to do the math. So you got
43.
a 43 plus 15, and you've
Why is it 15?
exploded. You've got a total of how many more 6s did you just roll?
2 more.
Okay, so now you've got a
All right,
total
all
of
right.
4 6s. So
All right,
roll
no,
2 more
so
die.
it's 37. If it's 15 plus 22, that's 37. If you're not taking
Yes.
the ghost die,
Okay,
so it's
yeah.
No,
37
a
plus 2 more
ghost die is
sixes.
a 0, Michael. If it's 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 0.
Okay.
Okay.
So 37
So
plus 5
Two more 6s.
2 more.
No,
Yeah.
2 more.
Yeah. He had 2 sixes to explode from the second roll.
Yes.
9.
Okay.
So it's 46 total.
That's a 46. And your occult knowledge
Is going to
is
be useless.
able to dispel the possession that you knew was coming with the
Okay.
kiss, and you deflected it into Luthien.
Aha! I can roll a save.
So, because it's a 6, I'm not letting you roll a save. Larry did everything in his power to dispel the possession, but in his haste, he accidentally deferred it instead of dissipating it, and now Luthien is possessed.
I do want to
Trapper,
say
what are
that
you
I
gonna
would
do?
never do that in real life.
Well, but it's as a game.
Yes, but in the
Trapper,
game
what do
I
you
would
wanna
do
do?
that.
There is no visible ghost now because Luthien has a zest for living now.
So,
Zest for
do they
living.
know they
A
can
certain
see the
zest
ghost
for
coming?
living.
Her eyes
So,
are glowing
Trapper, what do you wanna
purple,
do?
right?
You what?
So they know what's happening.
No. Do we?
Larry does.
Larry knows, and I yelled it. I said, "Oh fuck! I did it again, guys! Luthien's possessed."
Okay. Anybody has slime? I have
Trapper,
one.
it's your turn.
I have a slime blower.
You do.
I think Tef has a slime blower.
But will he use it?
Tef has a slime blower. But it is Trapper's turn.
No, I thought that it's
Tef's turn.
Yeah.
Tef's turn because Jeffy
Oh
just
wait, that
attacked-
was my turn.
That was your
I'm
turn.
sorry.
Yeah.
It's not Larry's turn. It was my turn. Tef,
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
your turn.
Tef!
Tef to the day. Tef is the happy man with a slime blower net.
Yes.
Yes.
Tef does not know if his slime blower net will hurt Larry.
Well, remember.
No,
that
just use the slime
what's-
blower.
It's just slime.
Tef, remember that
Yeah,
the
just
net
dirty.
is just a setting. It's just like the boson dart it's just a capability. You can spray regular slime or the net.
So
Oh.
I should switch it to regular slime and aim it at darling Luthien, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And then I should roll my wonderful move.
Shooting skill. You
Yes.
can just roll the shooting.
Do you have shooting
No,
or
No.
fire weapon?
Moves.
He
Just
does
know
not.
his moves.
Okay, so
I
moves.
have a move of 3 6-sided die. Are you ready?
Yes. she's-
Anytime.
Here we go. Everybody, God bless America.
She's ready for that sweet loving slime.
Make Luthien great.
Land that I love.
Shit! You shoot Larry.
Oh, he was gonna shoot Larry anyway.
Yeah, no matter what, Larry was gonna get hit. Dude,
what
you hit
happened
me in the
was-
face. What the hell?
What happened was
You hear that a lot, don't you?
when Tef went to check the tip of the blower to see if it was a net or just a stream, he shot himself in the face.
Okay.
That's
I
happened
think he did that last week too.
Did he?
Something like that.
because my
he
weapon was
he
clogged.
had to clean off. He had
Oh,
to
yeah,
clean
that's what
off
it
the
was.
front of the blower last week, which, if
Clean
I
it
remember
before
right,
you
he
blow
did
it.
with his mouth.
Yeah, I've seen that movie
He
too.
bladed it.
So,
I saw that
okay,
live
so
in New
you are slimed, Tef. Tori, what do you want to do?
Cry.
You can do that.
Roll your
You don't
blood.
even have to take a move for that.
Roll to cry.
Let us. We only have the one ghost.
And that's inside Luthien.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Pick up the slime blower and try again.
I don't think I want to. But I don't. I mean, I guess I will have to take a guess. Can I contain the ghost even if? And would it affect her?
Well, roll the guess.
I
If you're
am.
shooting her, well, that would hurt.
No, I'm guessing first.
He's gonna guess whether, if he shoots her, it will only hurt the ghost.
Well, we've tried
No,
that
not with the
before. We know what
proton,
from
with the
experience.
slime.
Wow.
25.
What was your ghost die?
3.
It was
Okay,
a 3.
no problem.
You think it probably will hurt her?
Well, then I'm not shooting her.
Use the slime. You can pick up the slime blower and fix it.
Yeah.
It's not broken. He just shot himself in the
It's
face.
not broken.
It works perfectly.
I know that. I know
Yeah.
that.
Okay, in the occult case, there is an exorcism ritual.
Okay. And
Read the ritual.
do I have the case?
It's on my. I got it. You can just borrow it
Yeah,
from
but
me.
he's not gonna rumble through your case looking for some weird book.
I don't know. It's Tori.
Hey, Larry, you still got that book that has the exorcism shit in it?
Yeah, it's in my case.
She
right
snuck
here.
that on me and I'll try it. Not that I've ever done that before, but what the hell? I bet I could take a guess.
Power of Christ compels you.
Do you want to go through Larry's occult case and take a
On the
guess
spot
you're
today.
using stuff right? This
Why don't
would
you
be
just
epic.
pick up the
I'm
slime
just
blower and shoot
going
it?
to tell you right now, it was their idea and I'm rolling with it.
All right.
So here's my guess at reading the exorcism on the ghost in.
Open a random page and read it.
Jesus. You gotta summon some more ghosts. That's stupid.
Look at that. I got 29 plus 6 and 6.
Okay,
29
let me find the right
plus-
page.
Wow.
10 is 39 plus another one. 39
Is
plus.
that 3 sixes
Wow.
total?
Yeah.
42.
He
42.
just happened to turn to the right page.
You turn to the correct page in the book for an exorcism ritual. And
Okay.
you can tell that the exorcism ritual is going to take you probably 10 or 15 minutes to set up, and considering that you've never done one before, you know that this is probably a 30-minute. I mean, your
Job for
guess is
me.
you're just like, I'm looking at this. This is going to take me at least half an hour, and I don't have any practice with it. I can't imagine this is a good use of my time.
Just throw
That's your
salt on her
guess.
or holy water.
Do I
Well, no,
have
his
holy?
guess was limited to the exorcism information.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that's I'm gonna call that your turn.
that's fine.
Luthien, it's so I will
Slime blow them.
no. I'm going to walk.
You can run.
Well,
Coming up to
I'm
10.
yes. Um, you're gonna run over here and open this coffin.
She's not attracted to me? She should be attracted to me still.
No, because the possession or the ghost attractant spray attracts the ghost. This is a different creature.
Well, I am disappointed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I take the wrong thing?
Okay. Someone should
Jesus.
just
Okay,
drag me outside the ring, and the ghost has to leave me.
That's what I was
well,
thinking.
hang on a
800
second. What,
pages of this exorcism ritual.
You've
what
got
part
this
of
thing
you
hexed.
didn't-
You're stuck
Yeah,
on
I
me,
don't- I
but
don't-
you took it away. Weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
In case it was locked on you.
I don't know what happened there. I just grabbed Luthien, and Luthien is going to open the casket.
So do I have to move? I roll really shitty. I have to roll the move first.
No, I get to control you because you are possessed.
But I still have you
Wow.
possess the
He's got
muscle
such
that I
possess.
have, and the skill that I have.
Well, okay. I thought, okay. Well, what's your moves? How many dice for your moves?
4.
Okay, so it's 22 and 2 sixes.
Whoa. Jesus.
Great move. Wow, Luthien, you're fast.
Yeah,
Plus
I've
31.
never rolled
Okay,
this
so it's a
well.
total of 31.
The being
You
possessed
easily
is
make
good.
it across the room and open the casket. And out comes another type or a class 1 vapor.
Just class 1.
And Darius, it's your turn.
You can move me out of the range, and
I'm
the
gonna-
ghost has to leave me.
Can I push?
I could
I'm gonna
or
try
I
to
could
grab
have you stand in
Luthien.
front of a proton stream and take a full hit.
I'm going to try to grab Luthien and toss her out of the room. Can I do that?
If you're strong enough.
Okay, so you're gonna. I don't know that you could throw.
Oh,
her.
If you're
yeah.
learning enough.
Yeah. I'm going to try to drag her and push her out of the room.
Yeah, so
Okay.
the ghost will still be
Hey,
stuck
So you're
here.
gonna. So
Kevin.
you're gonna drag a possessed person beyond the
Yes.
beyond the. Okay.
The barrier.
Roll. Okay.
I know my turn is last, but I'm right there. Can I not help him?
Yeah.
Yes, you can help.
I say, Trapper, help me drag this crazy bitch out the room.
Okay.
Can do.
Call my wife a bitch.
So you are going to drag her, a possessed person, through the deal. Okay.
Yeah,
Roll.
we're gonna try
Both
to
of you
drag
roll
her
your
through.
muscle. Both of you roll your muscle.
I don't know about muscles.
Can I
This
like
is a
drag her
gross
to
motor
the?
skill.
Can I drag her over here to the edge of the barrier and then kick her?
Jesus.
Well, if you want to,
Just out of the range, and the ghost have to
Because-
leave.
Oh,
You roll a
shit.
6.
that's
Yes.
delightful.
He's
I have a 6 kick things over and my muscles is only 3. So if I can drag over there and kick her the final distance, then can I get a
Well,
6?
how about that? Or Trapper could drag her. Okay, that's however you guys want to do it is great. You've got an. Do you want to explode your 6, Trapper?
They're
Sure.
rolling moves or muscles?
Muscles.
Muscles. Because
They're
I'm the
drag.
beast
They're
fighting against it.
yes, you would. So
You-
that is a 12.
You don't have brawl?
With trappers and Trapper rolled a 6. Darius, did you roll?
Not yet. I'm gonna do when he's dragging her over. I'm gonna kind of like give her a kick.
Then you're going to
cover
give
the
her a
final
kick
distance.
through the final distance. Roll your kick.
I got 23, not a ghost, and then I get to explode one more 6.
Sure.
It's going to be painful.
27 total.
4.
27.
Okay. You drag her over to the edge and you place your foot squarely on her bottom and kick her past the beam. What, Luthien, what is your brains?
5.
Roll your brains.
5 means. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
Okay. That's a 13 and a 6 to explode. Would you explode your 6, please?
Okay. I got another 6.
Oh. Okay, so that's 19 total. Will you explode that, please?
4.
That's a 23 total.
Yeah.
You lose 23 brownie points from psychic damage.
Ow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Doing what you did was a bad idea, and 2 of you rolled 6s doing it.
Yeah.
So you're saying putting her out of the room is not a good idea?
Well-
Throwing a possessed person through a ghost-proof barrier is a bad idea.
What, did the ghost leave?
It should have.
Did the ghost leave her? Yes.
It got stuck. It's stuck in the barrier.
So
Bring
wait,
it
I
back.
missed. I was in
No,
the
it
bathroom
was
and I missed
severed.
what happened.
The link was severed when she went through. The ghost
Right.
stayed on this side, but she just took some psychic damage.
Yeah, so it worked. Never mind all the damage she took, but it worked.
I like that, Scott. It worked though. She's not possessed anymore.
It did work.
Yeah.
You know. I
Okay,
agree.
so
I think,
that was Darius's turn.
Exactly what we wanted happened.
Yeah, you got
No,
your
now you
wish.
shoot the ghost. Come on.
Smooter, what would you like to do now that you're awake?
Having successfully contained 2 ghosts, my trap is used up. I'll
trap is
attack
used
with
up.
Taser.
with my PKE taser thing.
Yeah, it's a touch thing, so you got to run up.
The taser thing? Okay, yeah. You can stick it in there. This
Yeah,
ghost is definitely immobile.
I can stick it in there all right.
Oh, he's immobile?
Pete, roll 5 for my moves.
He's immobile. Why is the ghost immobile?
5 dice.
Yes, 5, 6 out of dice.
Kevin, is this ghost immobilized, as in he's loopy and can't do anything? Or is he
Yes.
just not moving?
No,
Roll another die.
I mean, he took damage too.
The first one is 15. The ghost dice is not a 6. I have 1 extra dice to go. 15 plus. Another 6
21.
puts it at
Oh,
21
yeah.
plus. 24.
Hey, Tori, roll your guess.
Roll my guess.
Roll your guess.
Okay, my guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa.
Whoa! And
Ah!
another 6. Haha.
Okay, so Tori says, "Hey guys, if we open a trap within this confinement stream, won't the ghost just stay in it, and we could put another one in?"
Why would we want to let 2 out to put
Because
one in?
you could stick 2 inside your own trap.
But my point would be, my real point would be, why would we want to open the trap? Maybe I'm misunderstanding what he said.
No, this is your guess. You're like, "Hey, wait a minute. Smooter could trap that ghost because the ghosts that are in his trap would stay in his trap because we're within the poles of the containment."
Yeah, I'm not so sure. But okay, his guess was a 6.
Yeah,
It was.
that's why I don't know that I believe this or not.
I wouldn't believe it.
You don't want to try?
This is the moment you guys should look at me and say, for the first time ever, "You're full of shit." And I'll go, "Huh, I tried."
I had a trap.
I had it.
Okay,
I
so
think I have a trap.
you successfully tased Jeffy. But you really don't notice any. I mean, the physical presence of him, the energy that you see, the peak energy that you see in a spirit was very much diminished. In your trained eye, you think that ghost was trappable. You tased it anyway, but it was trappable. So what do you guys? So that's so Smoother, Larry.
Smoother.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to walk
class
over
one?
and I'm going to trap Jeffy.
Okay, roll a 6-sided die.
A 3.
Terrific. You successfully trap Jeffy. See, I keep wanting to drag it to the trash can, and I forget that I can just click on it.
Yeah, you can't drag it. You're going to have to drag all over the place.
Yes.
Drag it. No.
So, okay, Trapper, what do you want to do? You see a class 1 vapor that has been released from that coffin.
Didn't I use my turn up when I helped move?
No, that was a selfless act in assisting someone else. I'm going to give that to you.
Okay, I will go ahead and shoot the other ghost that's there. Oh no, can I just trap it?
I'd give it a try.
Yeah, I'm gonna trap it. So throw my move or what?
Yep.
Or is it a shoot?
What do you mean?
Is it a fire weapon or?
For trapping, no.
No, it's a move. It's a physical move. So you move.
Okay.
But what you're gonna do is, are you gonna walk over and just point the trap at it? Because remember that it's elevated.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, cool. Just roll a move.
Oh.
And you easily suck Brucey away.
You sucked Brucey. Yay.
Oh, we got some gold coins.
So, okay, so there are
one more coffin.
There is one. Yes, there's two potentially occupied caskets.
Which
and
two?
the rest are, I mean,
9 and 7.
9 and 7.
9 and 7 are potentially occupied. 8 and 3 and 2 and 4 are all open. 3 is exploded. And 5 and 6 and 10 had no you detected no psychokinetic
No
energy.
discernible energy.
Correct.
Which doesn't mean they're empty.
Okay, what's our goal?
I think we want to
The goal is
bust
to
the ghosts.
is to rid Nardwar of as much psychokinetic energy as possible to end this is the like the final chapter of the Heralds of the Void.
So we want to trap these ghosts.
This
and
is
destroy them.
this you're attempting to neutralize their power entirely. While you guys are thinking about what you want to do next, I need to take a 3-minute bio break.
Okay.
So what we should do is just get the traps ready, and then we open 9, and then we open 7. And it should just be those green vapor dudes that we could just suck right up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, back to the original.
Well, wait. If you want to do that, let's try that before, and then I'll just take a. I just need to hit the bathroom.
So Darius wants to suck them off.
Okay.
So we can empty the traps into the car, storage container in the car, and have all fresh traps, and then just open 9 and 7 and suck the green vapors into the traps, and we're done.
Do we have 2 more traps right now? Can we just do them real quick?
Tori has a trap that is not empty. Tori has a trap that is empty. Smooter has a trap that has 2 vapors in it. And Luthien has a trap. And Trapper has a trap, and Larry has a trap. There should be plenty.
My trap has a cop ghost.
Okay.
I does too.
But we have at least 2 empties.
So
Right, just
How many ghosts potentially are left, though? Just 2, right?
Yeah.
Just 2.
We have 2 ghosts and 2 traps. We should be okay.
So let's do it, and then we'll move all the stuff and refill our get new traps. We'll empty these.
Okay.
So somebody go.
Ready?
I'm gonna stand
we're
in the doorway because I'm still attractive to ghosts.
How many turns has it been?
I don't know. How many turns does it last?
Well, I guess it doesn't matter because you haven't attempted to clean yourself off.
I'm not going to clean myself. Why would I do that?
I don't.
Right now, we're trying to bait ghosts anyway, so he's the best person to have around.
Also true.
He is our.
He is our. Want to give Larry an empty trap?
Yeah, he can just go in there and hug him.
Yeah. Okay, Larry, come over and.
Well, no, I want to be close to the exit in case you guys suck at stopping them.
Oh yeah,
we won't suck. We leave that up to you.
All right. So, anyways, who has a trap?
I have a trap.
All right.
Tori has a trap.
Come over.
Tori will gladly give Larry a trap so he can go hug a ghost.
You know what? I think Larry has 3 extra traps up his ass.
We have a toilet trap, right?
Somebody give me a trap and I do it.
Oh, yes.
All right. So then, Trapper, come over.
My plan is brilliant.
Okay. So Trapper has a trap.
Yeah.
Who's gonna open the coffin?
Darius is going to hack it with the longsword he brought from the car.
Ooh, okay. Roll your moves. Nice. You hit the wooden casket with a sound cracking, and the ghost, the class 1 vapor forms above the coffin, Trapper, what are you going to do?
I do the same thing I did to the last ghost.
Nice. Just roll a 6-sided die.
Oh, I already did. I thought I'd
Oh,
do
you
my
did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. If you did, you did, and it sucks in and it's gone.
Okay.
Yay!
And then
Give me
let's
another one.
rinse and repeat on the next one with a new trap.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So roll your moves, Darius.
Did it. Got it.
20. Got it. Ghost appears. Trapper.
Got it.
17.
I would say that is effective.
Okay.
Given the fact that you guys are within the barrier.
Yeah.
So, anything else you would like to do or investigate in this area?
Hack open 6 o'clock with the sword. I'm not going to
Okay.
hack it open. I'm just going to use the sword and kind of pry the lid off.
Yeah, that's fine. You flip it open and you see what looks like a corpse that, I mean, kind of dusty clothes and and leathery skin. It was not this was not embalmed very well.
Do you want to take your break, Kevin, and then we can investigate the remnants of this room for the loot?
Are you going to well, do you want to dig into the
I want to go archaeological on these coffins.
Okay, so that's fine. Okay, well, we can do this real quick.
Okay.
In each coffin, you find an uncounted amount. I mean, it appears that these coffins were used to stash loot. Like someone had gone through and looted areas of Nardwar, and there is cash. There is, coins and bills. There are jewelry, rings, watches, of necklaces of varying degrees. You see silverware that appears to be sterling silver. It's just anything that people thought was potentially valuable, they have looted and stashed in these 9 coffins.
We will take all that.
Put it in bags or something and put it up in the truck.
We have a bag of holding.
Evidently.
A butt of holding.
An unlimited bag of holding.
I would not say it was the first time I stuck some money up there.
Whoa, this could be a tale.
I wouldn't say it was the last. But there's that.
I see. Well.
What happened here?
So we have definitely checked every coffin now, correct?
Evidently, yes. Checked them all, and we have borrowed whatever's inside. By borrow, I mean stolen.
So technically, we could probably take the barrier down?
Probably should.
I wouldn't.
Because we got to haul it out of here. We're going to haul it to another spot. So let's do that. Let us take the barrier down.
Yes.
And I'm going to wipe that stuff off myself.
There you go. Maybe there's some baby wipes or something up in the car. You can smoosh it all away. I would think we carry something along those lines in case we ever get slimed.
Yes.
Like adult baby wipes.
Let's set it up in the middle again, where we had it originally. Just so that we have some place we can retreat to if we get chased and we want to pull back.
I mean, on one hand, that sounded great. Are we sure there's no place out of this room other than where we're at?
There's only one entrance as far as we were told.
Okay, so all right,
Is
what I
this
was
an-
hearing was
What is this
wait,
here? Is this an entrance?
that
Or is that just wall?
is that is a visible door.
Oh, it is a
The
door. Okay.
it is a door.
Okay,
That
so
is a
let's leave.
visible.
Let's
That is a visible door. But let me ask this. Okay, so you
let's leave
guys
the
cleared
tripod.
every one of the caskets of its valuables, correct?
Yes.
Yes, and took it to the
What
car.
did you do? What did you do with it?
We have
Put it in
placed
bags and took it to the car.
and we've also emptied the
No, no,
traps into the
no.
portable
Let's leave.
containment unit.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
so
leave
you emptied.
the
Okay,
barrier where
so all the
where it was too.
okay, so just so I understand, you emptied all the you took all the valuables and sacked them up and put them in the car and you emptied your traps.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
are you taking the containment field down?
No, no,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
There's another door. Let's go through that door first.
Oh, so
And
we're
see
not
what
putting it back
where it leads.
at the original location. You want to keep it here?
No, no. I didn't know there was a door here. Let's like clear that door first.
Yeah.
After
Well, now that
we
we've
clear the door, then we.
ascertained there is a door, does it appear to be any other exits from this room other than these two doors?
Are you searching for
Yes.
Yes.
potential hidden exits? Okay, roll
Yes.
your brains.
Or
Kevin,
guess?
Kevin, I have also cleaned off the attractant spray.
Okay, I did hear that. You could roll a guess, sure.
Ooh.
18.
That's not bad. Um,
Can I use my archaeology and look for possible doorways, hidden doors? From
well,
my
is that
temple excavation?
archaeology or is that just brains?
Just for Mr. Jones.
Sorry.
I mean, yeah, it's like I'm looking at like where tombs often have hidden doors from my experience in
Okay.
the past.
Sure. All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Move forward.
Okay. Sure. That's fine. All right. Well, in the course of your investigation, you determine that if you pulled the one that the cop ghost came out of, the if you pulled that off the shelf and onto the floor, that you could crawl onto the shelf and crawl through a passageway. There's a crawlable passageway coming out of that.
All right,
right
I'm
here.
going to go back to the center and get that. What is it? The other meter.
The cud meter.
Yeah, the cud meter, and
Okay.
beam it down the hallway and see if there's any.
So are you gonna? So you're gonna open the crawl space and stick the cud meter into the crawl space.
Yes.
At 3 o'clock.
Yes.
Okay. You detect no changes in the in the veil of reality.
All right. So how about if we go through the other door that's to the northeast?
Okay, do you want to open that door?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to look in?
Yes. With my ecto goggles.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And I looked in with my. I have the ecto goggles on, so I peered into the crawl space also.
Okay. Hang on just a second.
So I want to cud this door also, and if there's nothing there, I'm ditching the cud meter into this room and taking the long sword.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is there is an there is an area that because of the way I did the fog, that I'm going to unfog and refog. So if you guys could just
Okay.
bear with me for a moment.
Do you need us to
We
promise
can just
not to
like
look?
move that area off.
You could
the
close
screen.
your eyes. Everybody close your eyes.
Okay.
Totally
I
not
just
looking.
expanded the map really big and it's just pushed all the black
There.
area off to the side.
Okay, is that all right? That's cool. So when you open that, you open that door, what you see just inside are a bunch of urns on a long shelf, and that area that is fogged in the middle it is pillars, and between the pillars, high up, like maybe let's say 10 feet. They're 10 feet tall pillars, and those are curtains.
Aha. How about in that crawl space? I see anything down the crawl space with my?
Oh, I wasn't sure that you said that you opened the crawl space and stuck the cud meter in. Did you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to
I mean, I'm
open
gonna
did
look
you
in
want to
too.
crawl in?
No, I just want to look with the ecto goggles on. I
Oh,
should be able to
okay.
see inside
Well,
the passage.
if you're looking with the ecto goggles, then you just see
A
the
hallway.
crawl space, and
Okay.
it goes to a door.
Let's head to the room.
Are we gonna leave the tripods?
Or how about if we set the tripods up in the four corners of the room?
In the next room?
If we stick
How
the
long will the
tripods up
power
before.
last?
You can do that, but remember that you're gonna take it down, and then you're gonna put it up. Now, here's the thing, that you are gonna have to position that differently. Yeah, because you can't put one of those tripods on the shelf and the other's not. So, is
Right.
that the way you want to position it?
We can put it below the shelf, right? And get it under here.
Put it on the floor, you mean?
You can put it on the floor
Well, they
next to
fit
the shelf.
under the shelf.
Yeah. We put them
So-
all on the floor so they're under the shelf, then it should cover this area here, right?
Well, wait, okay, the shelf, the tripods are taller than the shelf.
That's what was meaning. Yeah, yeah.
It's called a
So-
tripod.
I didn't know how tall the shelf was. The shelf was like 5 feet off the ground.
The shelf is waist high, and the tripods are taller.
All right, so just set it like this.
On the floor.
If that works for you, it works for me.
Yeah.
So, who is
And
setting them
assume,
up?
like, it's like not really covering the back, the north wall so much, but it's just the
Yeah,
size
I'm with
of
you.
the square.
Yeah, I understand. What who's setting up the tripods?
I will. I'll do one.
You're just gonna do
I'll
one?
take I'll take the lower right hand corner over by the urns in the hallway.
I'll do the upper right-hand corner.
Okay, now, as you guys are moving through that room, when you go past the east part of this curtained off thing, okay, you see that it's open. All right,
Okay.
and in the hang on just a second. As you come in and go around that that pillar, you notice, or you cannot help but notice, that there is a person, a guard, that is standing there. Hang on just a second. I'm trying to.
Can we just say, excuse us, never mind?
These were those creepy dudes we met before, right?
Yes.
These are the creepy dudes that you've met before.
But they were on our side.
Well,
No.
some of them were and some of them weren't. So, okay, so as you walk past that guard,
This will not
that
be
guard
clear
is going
when I see him.
that guard is going to lash out at you. Well, actually, not lash out at you. He is going to shoot at you.
He gets to shoot me first.
Well, he heard you guys
Oh
coming
yeah,
in.
yeah. We're making a lot of noise, so I guess he's hiding in the curtains.
And
I'm
so
gonna go
as you come around, the first person to come around that corner, he's gonna see and he's gonna take a shot. Who's coming around the corner first? Darius.
by. Looks like it's me.
The way it looks right at the moment, unfortunately.
Okay, so I'll shoot. Do you want to attempt like a dodge, or do you have dodge, or
Yeah, I
move
have
out of the
dodge.
way, or
Yeah, I want to dodge the shot.
okay, yeah, roll your dodge.
Oh.
Fuck.
What?
26. I'm gonna roll. I'm
you
gonna explode my
easily-
6.
You can if you
Okay.
want to, but you've already beat the 11.
Okay.
So he gets a round off, and you easily sidestep it, and he comes at you. What do you want to do?
I say, are you really gonna try this? We got like 7 guys here. Just drop your gun and surrender. I'm
He's got
pointing
his
my sword
sword.
in his face.
Okay, so so roll your what are you attempting to seduce him?
Intimidation.
Intimidate.
No, I got maybe a charm here.
I don't
just
remember what you
talking
have.
to him.
Let me look.
I have charm and seduce. I'm not going to try to seduce him.
I mean,
Okay.
do you
So,
actually?
roll
I
your.
You wouldn't have to
You
You
try.
can charm him.
No, that's cool.
Is it
roll your
really
charm.
charming though? Drop your gun or we'll fuck you up.
Aha.
But I'm saying that in a
That's
charming
doesn't work
way.
as a guy.
Whoa.
He rolled
You
a
lost
6. Kevin rolled a 6, so it doesn't really matter.
This charming man.
24. I got a 6 to explode.
I have a 6 to explode as well.
You also have a ghost die, Kevin.
26. What was your score?
My total is a 12, but I rolled a ghost.
Fuck.
So, so this guy's gonna say, "Oh,
I said, look,
I mean, what
you can
do you
die
want?"
like the other fuckers that we killed in the past, or
This
you
is
just
not
drop your
charming
weapon and
speech.
surrender. We don't want to have
So
to kill you if we don't need to.
He brings his weapon down, but does not drop it, and says, "Well, what are you guys doing here? Maybe we could work something out."
Hey, it's like we were just killing ghosts. If you want to kill ghosts,
Killing
then
ghosts?
join us.
Killing ghosts. Well, maybe we could make this worth your while. You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Tell
In
me
the
what we
front.
can do.
Okay, well, first off, you guys didn't get the grid established, so let's either
No.
move it or. Okay.
Disappeared.
It's just
Well,
off the screen.
it's like we've got a pretty good deal going here. There's a number of us that have been getting some valuables, hiding them away, and maybe we could give you a cut of that if you help us get rid of this this. I don't know what it is that is keeping us from what we think is the most valuable find in this whole area.
What do you think that find is?
Maybe we started off wrong. Let's roll everything back and let me introduce myself to you. Darius Park, Oxford University.
Oh.
How do you do?
Hi, I'm thug number 3.
Huggy, like 3. Let me call my buddies over here and let's have a talk. Let me
Well,
introduce
yeah, I
you.
mean,
to
it's
people.
so you guys really can you guys can get rid of ghosts?
Easy.
We
That's
ain't
our
afraid
deal.
of ghosts.
Well, here, let me show you what we're dealing with. And he
Do you
moves
have
over
any of your
here.
other friends over here? Maybe they can just come out and we can all like have a discussion here, figure out
Well,
what's weird.
there's a few of them are out and about, doing some things, and I've got a couple guys here. But
Yeah, yeah.
here,
Just like
let's
get them
just
out of the way. We don't want
just
to encounter
follow
them.
me. Follow me up here.
Who the hell was
Scooter,
that?
are you following?
He did.
Okay.
But we set up the
But
tripod already, right?
No.
Did you
Nobody
turn it
set
on?
up the tripods.
Let's say, hey, hold on, dude. If you want us to kill the ghost, there are precautions that we need to take. Actually, there's no ghost here, so we don't need to set the tripod up here.
Okay, so well, hang on a second. So, well, let's here take that off there because it's not established. So, are you guys following him up? Are you following him up or not?
I am following slowly and using archaeology to kind of really look over the space and see what I can notice.
I
If there's
follow
anything,
Well,
ahead of him
what
into the
what
room.
you
anything
notice?
suspicious or anything that I should be cautious about.
What you notice is this.
No problem. Stay puffed,
Stay
So,
puft
marshmallow
okay.
man.
So, hang on just a second. As you enter this room, is anybody else coming up?
I am definitely there.
I'm
I have
I'm
come up.
collecting the tripod. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Sure.
you're well, somebody's
So has
carrying the tripods because they were never set up. So somebody's carrying
yeah,
them.
yeah,
Darius.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm carrying it.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So who all wants to come up in this room?
Have I noticed anything in the hallway before I get to the room?
No, you don't. There's nothing in the hallway, but the
All
room
right, so
is
then I
of
just move up.
particular interest.
Is this a
And
So
say,
in the
entrapment
In the
circle?
room are four small, crudely carved pillars that
Yeah.
are evenly spaced around the center. And then you see there are 6 points that establish that hexagon that are a green glowing obelisk about the size of a football. Okay, each of them are green. Each of them are shaped the same. But they're definitely this kind of, I mean, maybe you're using your archaeological skills. I mean, you might, they might be kind of Egyptian or Egyptian inspired. They're four sided that come to points like the Washington Monument, about the size of a
so
football.
these things are
Does that
green?
make sense? They're green. They appear to be jade. They appear to be glowing from within. Okay.
Where I marked as green, those things are the green things? Am I doing it
Yes.
correctly?
Hang on a second.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what he's
Yes.
describing.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay,
Okay.
Kevin, from my occult knowledge, does this look like like an entrapment hexagon? So
Roll
the
your occult
big
knowledge.
big bad guy can't get out.
Roll your occult knowledge.
We should just walk away again.
Yeah.
Occult is okay.
So I asked Thug, my friend Thug 3. So what am I
19.
looking at here?
Oh, okay. So what you're looking at is a spectral knight, KNIGHT, that is brandishing a sword and holding a shield and wearing gauntlets and a helm that look awfully familiar to you guys.
Yeah.
And the specter is glowing red eyes with all of this armament, and uh, and the specter turns to the newbies, you guys, and says,
I'm hungry.
"Are you in league? Who's moving all the stuff?
I am. I'm trying to put this shield on him, but
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
and he had what else did he have? He had like gauntlets.
Gauntlets, shield, sword.
He's wearing
and,
the gauntlets, and he's holding the shield and the long sword, and he has the helmet on, and they all look very familiar to you guys.
Like the ones we've mostly already picked up.
I mean, I really shouldn't
Yeah.
say gauntlets. They're basically chainmail gloves. I mean, I don't know what you want to call them.
Similar to the ones we've already picked up.
Very similar to the ones you've already picked up.
And he's come out.
No, this
I'm
me
letting
moving shit
Michael
around.
do his thing.
That's close enough. So he got two gauntlets.
No, that's delightful.
Shield,
That's better.
sword.
Better than I
I don't
have.
have a helmet.
That's okay.
Oh, no, I don't have a helmet here.
Are the accoutrements, are they solid or are they spectral?
You mean
Semi-transparent.
the 6 jade obelisks?
No,
Are
I mean
they
the shield, sword, and
everything is spectral.
Okay.
Everything that the stuff that he's holding is just that. I mean, this is clearly a class 5 apparition that has a human form and discernible features and specific objects that also are spectral. Okay.
He's
Does he appear to roam
confined.
amidst the green thingies like he's
He
trapped in there like that
he
one
is
guy was?
not he is not moving beyond that barrier, and he has asked when you came in, shall I assume you're in legion with these robed ne'er-do-wells?
Never assume anything.
And the purple robe guy says, if this guy gets out, he's gonna kill us all. We want to just get rid of him. What can you guys do to get rid of him?
We have a ghost trap.
Yeah, throw a ghost trap in it and trap him in,
Well,
man.
we don't want to be hasty at all. This is like fascinating, and I think that we should investigate. And
Okay, you
there's
investigate.
much to learn.
He's
Ask
gonna
him to make a
turn to you
sandwich.
and point his gun and say, "Get rid of this ghost now, or I'm gonna get rid of you."
And I look at him again and say, "Dude, there's 7 of us.
6 if
Yeah,
you
but
shoot.
You really want to
but-
go in that
but-
direction?"
But you rolled a 6 last time, so I'm gonna shoot at you.
I didn't roll a 6.
You rolled a 6 when you rolled the ghost die when you did your thing.
Did I?
Yes.
I don't think so. I
Yeah.
did. Seriously.
Yes.
Seriously.
Fuck, I didn't even notice that. When I tried
Kevin?
to charm him, I really rolled a 6?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
He was
Okay,
just
all right, sorry.
leading you on, man.
All right, yeah. All right,
Because
I had no
remember
idea.
that he lowered the weapon but didn't drop it? If you had charmed him, he
Yeah.
would have dropped it.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So I'm gonna take a shot.
Kevin, may I ask, when I rolled my occult, did I discern that this is a entrapment cage? A spectral cage?
What was your roll?
19, I kept it up. I didn't clear it until you responded.
I see that. You
So I can dodge,
discerned. Absolutely, you can.
Attempt.
And I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna explode my 6.
I got 33 and I didn't explode my 6.
Okay, I got a 15. So you successfully dodged. So, Brian, you assumed that that these things are clearly working the way they were described. I mean,
Yes.
this Spectre apparently is making no attempt to even try to breach
Right.
these this barrier. But the thuggy guy still wants it gone because he is under this impression that if this ghost escapes, he's going to kill everybody. So
All right. He's probably right.
after
Oh,
he
forget-
shoots, after he shoots and you dodge, he's going to run.
Or can I just like stab him? He's running right past me with the sword.
Yeah, take a.
Tori,
I get a
Smoot,
dodge, you get a
Jeff,
swing.
All those guys can hit him.
Yeah.
I say,
We
as
stopped
he
doing
tries
the
to
order a
run
long
past
time
me,
ago.
I say, "Bad move, motherfucker."
You
And
can
I'm
kick
gonna
him.
use
And
the-
You can use your
take
kick.
and take a swing.
A kick.
I'm using the sword.
You have a good kick.
No, he's using a
The
sword.
sword.
He gets
the sword
plus
is
4
just as good as the kick.
dice. The
No, I'm
sword
not
gets-
using the neutrino
No,
blade.
he's not
I'm using
using.
the
He's
longsword.
using the long
Oh,
sword.
he's losing.
Because
He's
this is
using
not a
Black
ghost.
Razor.
This is just a dude.
The
So you're
long sword
using
that
Black
clearly
Razor.
matches the one.
Yeah. So
Yes.
he's not a ghost. So I'm just using a normal, mundane weapon. I'm just using steel.
Yes. So roll your moves.
28, and I'm going to
Okay.
explode 2 6s.
You're going to explode 2 6s, and I have 9, and I'm going to explode my 1 6. 14 total.
What did I have before? It was like 26.
Yeah, I think so. And is that your
26
third
plus 9,
6?
that's 35. And I'm going to
Yes.
explode another 6. That's 39 total.
Okay. You are you swinging to hit, or are you stabbing? I thought you said you were going to try to poke at him.
Well, I was going to like poke him, but he's running past me, so I'm just going to try to like lop his leg off.
Okay. Well,
It's a broadsword. I said it's a long
It's not a
sword. So
flesh
I'm just
wound.
gonna
Oh
take,
no,
like, a
yeah. I mean,
swing.
I just wanted to figure out what it was. Whatever you tried to do, you did. So you hit him in the leg, and he is on the ground yelling. He has suffered a grievous wound, and and you can see that he is bleeding. We're gonna call him incapacitated.
Peg leg.
Peg leg. And but he did get some screaming out, and when that transpires, the ghost says, "Oh, so you are not in league with these ne'er do wells who are pillaging our lovely town. You have stopped them. Free me and let me assist you in your quest to rid this town of their scourge once and for all."
Do it.
I'm saying,
Enemy
hold
of
on
my
there for a
enemy is
second.
not my
It
friend.
seems that there are more enemies on their way, as he seemed to have yelled for help. Right? Did he just scream,
Yes.
or did he actually yell for help?
He did
It was
not
a yelp.
yell for help. He screamed from the wound that you gave him.
He mentioned he has a couple of other people.
Said it, but we don't know if it's true.
Checking for
Probably.
walkie-talkies.
All right. So, anything else happening right now, or he's just down, incapacitated?
We have to disarm him. He has a gun, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
take
good
a step.
idea. So I cut his arm off.
Jesus.
What?
No, you didn't. Why? He's already
What?
not
You said to
moving.
disarm him. All right, no,
That-
don't do that.
Disarm him.
That would be Vanya.
That was my kind of
Ghostbusters International Criminal League.
All
What did you do
right,
today,
Okay,
Lord,
so-
Dad?
I
You
I've had
dismembered a
a
guy.
lot
Didn't even
of
know if he was good or
trouble.
bad.
I'm having a
I
lot of
Okay.
trouble
He was
holding back,
disarming.
but I really want to go
While-
Avanya on him and just cut his
Okay,
arm off.
while
I will
everybody,
resist.
Who are you going to
this
call?
okay,
Arm
but
Busters.
after the scream and during all the stuff up there that had everyone's attention, two more guys came from beyond the curtained area and got the jump on Trapper and Luthien. So, each of you
they're
roll
just in the
your
curtained area where
roll
they're
your moves.
chatting and we didn't know that they were there?
You mean you got? Are they shooting at us?
I'm pretty sure everyone's distracted by.
You did not
Darius.
investigate beyond the curtains.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we can't dodge?
I thought you said that this one, the curtain was. I thought you said from.
He stepped out from the curtain, and
Oh,
you guys
I thought
talked
you
to
said
him
that
out
this
there.
area was not curtained at all. I thought you
No.
said this
No.
side was not curtained.
I misspoke.
No, you didn't misspeak.
It is a 4 curtain. This map does not reflect the module.
All right. So
he stepped out of the curtain to intercept you when he heard you.
All right. I misunderstood. I thought that only the curtain was only on 3 sides.
No, and
that
he
we
said
could
he
see
said
every
he had a
single
couple
side.
more guys there.
All right, I thought you said
Okay,
that.
so what'd you
all right.
roll? What'd you roll, Scott?
22.
Okay,
Are we
well, my
moving
guy
more?
rolled
What kind of muscle?
a move. My guy rolled a 9, so you're fine.
Okay.
Roll your moves, Luthien.
18.
Good.
18.
No
Well,
problem.
I rolled a 6. So you dodged successfully. Each of these guys attacked you with a dagger. Trappers sidestepped the stab attack. Luthien, you turned your back, and he struck your slime blower pack with his stabbing dagger.
Does that hurt it?
And the dagger broke.
So, I'm sorry, what?
The dagger broke.
dagger
because
did-
the slime
no, the
blower
dagger
is
broke.
really heavy.
The dagger did not break. The dagger rolled a 6.
No, that's not good.
That means it broke.
It's
Not the
a
way Kevin
delightful
plays.
idea. Okay, so you've got one guy down, a specter in that hexagon, and two members of your party have been attacked by rogue thugs. What do you want to do?
Whose
Whose
turn
turn
is
is it?
Do we want to stay with the initiative we have, or re-roll for initiative?
it? Keep stay.
That's
You
fine.
guys good to stay?
Yeah.
Initiative will take a long time. to
Okay,
just
so
take the 10
Tef.
minutes just to do it.
Yeah, Tef.
Steps around Trapper and gives a mighty kick to the genital area of
Oof.
Thuggy 2.
Okay, roll.
So
Roll.
Tef
to
rolls.
hit.
Lucky 2.
That's right, my 3. Here
Muscle.
we go. Dices. White, red, red.
Close your eyes and roll.
Good.
Okay, so a 13 and a 6 to explode.
Plus 13 plus 4.
Okay, so
17.
you have a total of 17. I have a 15 with 2 6s to explode.
Dang.
Yeah. Okay. You're higher. You're higher.
And
You can roll
that's
two.
15 plus 8 is 23, and I've got a third 6 to explode.
You don't even have to bother.
Well, sure I do. I might keep rolling 6s. 24. Okay, so your kick missed. He
Tangled
was
up in his
able to
robes.
swing himself away. Tori, what do you want to do? You want to go kick over one of those obelisks?
I'm tempted. Yes.
You guys want to go to bed?
Which one?
The green ones, you mean, or the green
Yep.
one? I say, yeah, come help us. Kick this one right here. Bam.
All right.
Ayo.
Go go to roll your kick or moves or muscles, or I guess it's a moves.
We'll go moves.
He's really bleeding out.
11 plus
Oh.
14.
14. Tori runs up and kicks an obelisk over, which doesn't smash. It moves off the grid. The grid walls drop, and the specter. I kind of hate to. I wish I could group all this stuff together.
Yeah, just move them. Too
But if I
bad.
move the ghost, it's gonna. Nothing else is gonna go
Yeah.
with it. But it doesn't matter. We all know it's there.
Yeah.
And he says, "Free to wreak my revenge on these horrible violators."
get
And he goes past this guy and takes a mighty blow on his way past.
On the guy that's incapacitated?
Yes, because he's an awful 34 plus 1/6 to explode. 2 6s to explode. It's a 40. 41. He hacks at the neck of this guy and almost severs his head and starts flying down the hallway toward you guys. Luthien, what do you want to do?
Get out of his way.
Oh,
Get out of his way.
I
Let
get
him
out
get
of his way because he wants to kick those two flubs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
I'm
step out
gonna
of the
move
you
to
step
the
out of the way.
side.
Darius,
Yes.
it went past you. Do you want to do anything?
No. Step to the
Okay.
side.
Smooter is
I mean, can I-
is napping peacefully.
Get out of the way.
I mean, can
No.
when you
I'm-
said, do I want to do something, do you mean do I want to do something to the specter, or can I shoot some thug?
Oh. Okay. Well,
Go get me some
I
throw.
Is
meant
it-
the specter, but
is
if
it-
you're going to shoot, I mean, I'm looking at where you are, and I'm looking where Smooter and Trapper and Tef are, and where the
It's
thugs
kind
are.
of crowded in the hallway, right?
It's pretty crowded in there.
Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna just like get the fuck out of the way from the ghost.
Okay. Smooter, what do you want to do? The ghost
Well-
is near you, not looking at you.
Is Tori still pegged with the Mason dart?
No, that's long gone.
long ago.
Long.
I'll hit it with the phaser thing. Taser.
Who are you hitting?
You're gonna take your peak taser and jab it into the ghost.
Yes.
Why are you attacking the ghost?
Attack the ghost.
The ghost think we are his friend.
No, he doesn't.
You didn't hear anything we were talking?
He never said we were friends.
No. I can't hear shit.
Ghost good.
My ears are stuffed with cotton.
Ghost good. Dougie bad.
Yeah.
No.
Aren't they the same thing?
No, they're
No.
not.
No, that's not the same.
What we're gonna do
Okay,
is let
so-
him kill the bad guys, then we're gonna capture the ghost. So just let him do what he needs to do, then we can capture him when we're done.
Too late. He's already made his move.
Okay, what are you choosing
I
to do?
haven't rolled yet.
You have not rolled yet.
Just let him by. Let him get the bad guys.
Then we get him.
Creep 4 and creep 3.
If we need to.
Probably creep 1 and creep 2.
Well, it's
It's
just a
probably
vertical creep
1
show
and 2.
here.
I'll stand down.
All right. Larry, what do you want to do besides wet your pants?
I do not want to wet my pants. It comes naturally. It's a
Where are
gift.
you?
He's reading his occult books.
I'm going to
I
move
can't. You're
forward.
muted, Brian.
Am I? God.
Brian is not on my screen.
Brian's went to
Okay.
the bathroom.
No, I didn't go to the bathroom. I was sneezing, so I muted myself. I'm moving forward, and I'm going to shoot creep 4 with a boson dart. Because, hey, why not?
Trapper
Okay, so
is.
you're gonna
One, the purple
shoot.
guy.
You're gonna shoot past Darius, through the ghost, past Smooter, and past Trapper and Tef to try to hit that creep.
I will hit it. You'll see.
That's a pretty skilled shot. What's your?
What's your shooting?
Ooh,
I have 2 6s to explode. I have 27.
Okay, explode your 6s.
So 27 plus
35.
8, 35.
35.
Oh,
That's a
nailed it.
lot. That's a lot of people you're shooting through.
Yep, and I still hit creep 4. 4 being the one on the left, spelled out Four.
Okay, if you're shooting on the one on the left, then that's all right. I'll give it to you.
And that's not such a hard shot.
Well, it's a lot.
It's a lot, but
both
so
sides.
am I.
I think everybody's
Is that the
moving
Mason
around.
or the Boson you're shooting?
It's the
Boson.
Mason.
I don't have a
Mason
Mason.
pistol.
I have a Boson.
The Masons
So
went rolling along.
It's exploding onto Trapper and Tef.
Is
so-
Tef there? Oh, I didn't see Tef was there. Okay.
It's
Okay, so
Smooter.
you shot a. You didn't shoot a Mason pistol. You don't have a Mason pistol. You shot a
Yeah, he shot a
boson
Boson
dart.
dart.
I don't have a Mason. I never said
I-
Mason.
He said
I-
Boson
I-
right from the
He did say
beginning, and I
Boson
thought
dart.
he meant Mason.
I said
I
Boson.
thought he did too.
He said
Okay,
boson.
you said
I heard him say
boson.
Boson, but I thought that he couldn't
You
really mean Boson.
hit creep 4 with the boson dart, and he explodes gore and awful stuff, and Trapper loses 2 brownie points. Tef loses 1. The other creep 4 was thrown against the wall, and he's on the ground. Trapper, what are you gonna do?
Gonna clean these guts off of me and just let the ghost go on by.
Okay, so
Creep 4 is
this
on the ground,
guy
but not dead.
is
Okay.
this guy is on the ground. He's crawling to try to get away from the specter, which is moving toward him and picking him up and throwing him against the urns. And so he throws the thug who
Well, he earned it.
I'm trying to figure out how to grab this guy there. And he doesn't make it to the he doesn't hit the
Earns.
shelf or anything, but he ends up on the floor. I mean, he chucked him, 20, 25 feet. So that's my turn. Tef, what do you want to do?
Tef is going to clean the blood and guts off his own face too.
Okay. And Tori, what do you want to do? Or do you want to wait and let me just take another turn?
I am waiting. I'm happy to let him do his deed.
Okay. So he's gonna grab this guy and lift him up, but this time not throw him. and they both are going to go down this hallway.
Well, hell yeah, I'll haul ass and follow.
Okay, so somebody's taking him clear off the board. All right, so you're going to go down the hall?
Here.
Sure.
Okay, it curves and goes farther down. Is anybody following?
Yes, we are
Yeah, we follow.
following.
Luthion's turn is
In
next.
case I can
so-
assist him in any way.
Yes, it
I
is.
wanna go too.
We're still in combat, so I'm going to say it's Luthien's turn.
Yeah, I followed. I'm right there. Mhm.
You're gonna follow.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Everyone
Darius,
else?
is everyone
Yeah,
running
following.
behind?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just
Okay.
like get into like initiative order and follow.
That's fine.
Walk away, walk away.
Smooter, are you coming?
Follow.
Let's just bring Smooter along.
Smooter's had a long week.
Yeah.
And okay, so as you come into the room, hang on. Still learning how to work fog. As you come into the room, you see what looks like 4 prison cells, okay, in the corners of this square room. And 2 of the cells have well, actually now 3. So 3. So creep 4 has been deposited into this cell. And in this cell,
Which cell is this cell?
sorry,
Okay, here.
in the creep 4 has been deposited in the southeast cell. In
Go
the
for it, Jim.
southwest cell and the northwest cell are 2 white robed prisoners.
Are the white robe guys our friends?
It might be.
Now, you tell me.
I don't
mean-
remember.
I thought there were some guys that were helping us out that we like had a discussion with or something.
Yes, do you remember where those
It's that-
white robed people were?
What?
That place that had all the sword and the book and
There's a
It
centipede?
sure was. It sure was.
The centipede?
So those of you who are in the room will see that the specter is rending the bars, the gates of the northwest and southwest cells, and bending them and breaking them off the hinges. And he says to Carl and Waldo, my obligations to the Brotherhood have been fulfilled. You are free to return to protect us from the vampire.
vampire.
Yeah, we already met the vampires.
And he disappears.
Whoa. Whoa. This
And
could be a-
these guys come out and greet you and say, you have assisted us in ways that you may not even realize. We have been held captives here by a gang of bandits who have taken the robes of the heralds of the void. They are not members of the Heralds of the Void. They are merely ruffians who have been looting our town, and we thank you for your service. You have um, you have saved our fortunes, our prized family heirlooms.
No, they're in our vehicle
We can
outside.
now
No, no, you
return.
don't know that. You don't know where they are.
Well, we no, of course you have. We know where the ruffians have hidden our our belongings, which is why they imprisoned us. And this guy
Yes.
walks over here and opens this door to a crawl space and starts to crawl in. And
Well, I
this
think
guy
we can
starts
just
to
leave
crawl
now.
in.
We just leave.
Yeah,
We'll just
yeah,
take our stuff and leave.
we
Look up
slide.
north. There's more shit up north, isn't there?
It looks that way on the,
So
if
watch.
we could
They're just
see,
crawling in there.
they're just
Why
crawling
did
in
they
there.
just
We can
walk
just
around? Why
walk
didn't they just
away.
walk around? Why did they crawl through the crawl space?
Yeah.
How
They
about I'm gonna
crawled
run
through.
around and say, got it
Yeah.
first.
So so you hear voices. Our our treasures.
Oh
Our
gosh,
treasures are gone.
the
Ah,
purple dudes must have moved it.
they must have.
How could that
What
happen?
what has happened? How this is horrible. This is our family, our heritage, our our riches are gone.
You think that's bad? Wait till you receive our bill.
I look at him and give him a wink and say, you know, the real treasure is what's in your heart, and maybe in my heart too. Wink.
Make me a sandwich.
Are you attempting to charm these people?
Oh, doing a seduce.
No.
I found the treasure. The gold is everywhere. It's spilled
No,
when
no,
the
No,
Lorraine.
ghosts
we
come in.
cleaned it all up.
We accidentally put it in bags and took it to the car.
Oh,
We
this is not
we
such a
have that
great
much
roll.
time.
Only got 25.
Yeah, but he only had 6.
Yeah,
So
he's.
you're saying that you think that they moved it?
Anything's possible.
Yes.
But you know, what you really need to do is look at the blessings that you have in life, the people around you, the relationships that you could have.
You scare me.
I we need we need to go back to our families. This is awful. This is
Yes.
the worst. We thought we were rescued, and apparently everything we've worked for is lost.
Well, you
And they
were
leave.
rescued. You were rescued.
Yes.
We
Both
rescued
rescued.
you.
It's not. It's just we have to go back and tell them that everything that we thought we had saved for them is gone.
Don't be a stranger. Don't run away. Come back here and tell me your story.
Now they leave.
Yeah.
And don't look into our car.
You tell them not to look in the car.
No.
Is there any point for us to clear the map to the north, or should we just leave?
That's up to you guys.
We probably should leave.
I think. I mean, are you going to? I mean, you can decide what. I mean, it's totally up to you. Are you gonna? Do you want to check like the peak meter and things?
Sure, sure.
Yeah, and then while we check the peak meter, obviously Kevin will take into account that it's midnight for Paul.
Yes. Okay. You are checking the peak meter, and you are detecting some elevated um, uh, stuff
Readings
in
to the north.
to the north, but you know you probably it's up. We can pause here regardless. It's up to you if you want to. Do you want to pause here with the intention of investigating that area, or do you want to leave this area?
Well, if it seems like there's more to clear out, we would pause with the intention of investigating, knowing that the game master will prepare this area plus another area to start in the next session.
Absolutely.
But if maybe Tori could guess on whether or not there's anything over there that we should probably clear.
Okay, Tori, do you want to take a guess?
Of course, I want one, two.
You know, you should hide Tori's rolls, so when he fucks up, we don't know that he fucked up.
Hey! 21 on the nose.
A 21 on the nose. Well, I mean, they did tell. I mean, we do have orders, from the head office that we are supposed to make sure that all paranormal activity in this area has been cleared out, so we can end the threat of the Heralds of the Void once and for all.
We now know there is some, and that means we should get rid of it.
Well, that's just your guess.
That would seem to be reasonable.
If we just say we're going to do like our standard operating procedure and set up the tripods, blah, 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 and maybe blast anything open from outside the room that seems like it's holding a ghost, and then just like shoot them from outside the door when they can't get to us, then can we just like hand wave that we killed everything?
Well, no, because there's all sorts of opportunities to roll.
There are multiple rooms.
Okay.
There are multiple rooms that remain uninvestigated. There are rooms that you have been in that you have not fully investigated.
Yeah.
So it's your call.
All right.
I mean, if you want to leave,
so let's
you can
just
leave.
let's just clear this out later.
We'll pause here and finish this level next time, and presumably go to the next. I don't know how detailed this is.
Oh, we'll go to you'll definitely go to the next one. It will not take a full gaming session to finish the layer.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to talk us out of the episode and tell me when to stop?
That's so we will leave our intrepid band with their guilt-laden consciousnesses that they have stolen from the kind, oppressed residents of Nardwar, and apparently have no qualms about it. It's really a sad day for this franchise.
You say guilt-ridden, but if we have no qualms,
so
there's no guilt.
Those of you who listen, if you have any faith that they might redeem themselves, then please join us next time.
We haven't stolen
to see if it actually happened.
While the rest of the
treasure
team
safe
sits alone with the thoughts of their actions
Thieving,
and
man,
ponders
you thieving.
whether this really is what Ghostbusters would do.
I'm gonna buy a new car.
Thank you all for listening. If you made it this far,
Thank you.
Tune in next time for another exciting
Without being too
episode.
disgusted.
And thank you and good night.